Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into the Critically Challenged Cast. My name is Jeffrey, here to simply ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd also like to ask you to share our podcast with any of your friends or family so we can rack up those views and get our content out there. The Critically Challenged team appreciates each and every one of our listeners, and we'd love it if you kept that number going up. This week, many of us are heading back to class, so let's have a school-related question. What's your favorite school in Magic? Answer in the comments down below. But for now, let's go ahead and get into episode 21 of An-R-K3 Sons.
I need a recap.
That's perfect. Welcome back, Critically Challenged fans. It's your third favorite podcast, Critically Challenged.
Who's the first
You think
two?
we rank up on the top three? I was thinking maybe we shoot for the
Well, it
bottom
depends
500.
what people watch. If people
Yeah.
only watch 3 podcasts and they watch this one, there's a good chance for number
I
3.
think I watch about 3 podcasts.
I watched
watched-
none, so
Yeah, I watched 3, huh?
Yeah,
You're right.
Your third favorite
It's-
podcast.
This is
Statistically-
my fourth.
Statistically, if you watch this is your 3rd favorite podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Critically Challenged fans. This is Jeffrey's third favorite podcast,
That's
Fourth,
just my
actually.
fourth.
fourth favorite podcast, and he's a
Damn.
part of it.
so that tells you how good we are.
That's why it's so high up. And
Yeah.
also last.
So, Mason, let's start off with you. What happened last time?
Well, last time, you see, we killed this thing called the Last One, and then everything went dark for about 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And then here I am.
Yep, sounds about right. For those of you who don't know, Mason was trying to become king of the pirates
Right.
in Austin last week. That's why he was in a ship in a bottle.
Yeah. Funny
But,
enough, the one that I thought I was going to is actually today. I went to their weekly.
Oh, nice.
So the monthly's today, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
expensive.
So you weren't even in the running for king of the pirates.
No, it's called Kings of Texas. But
Oh,
yeah.
my bad.
Oh, King of the Cowboys, my
King of the
bad.
Cowboys.
Yeah,
my
yeah,
bad,
yeah.
my
Yeehaw.
bad. That's the next season of One Piece.
Right.
It's
But
like
Luffy's
One
like,
Piece.
you know what? Fuck being a pirate. I want to be the king of the cowboys.
That's why he's got that hat.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd watch that one. Anyways, Akron, how about you? What happened last time?
Last time, after we killed the last one, the two, what are they called?
The Blazing...
The Blazing Suns.
Blazing Suns?
The Blazing Suns called
Melted,
the...
Molten Suns?
No, it was
whatever.
Blazing Suns.
I think it's Melted something.
I don't think it was the Melting Suns.
You mean Niccolo and Nikolai?
Yeah, whatever. Nikolai called us up saying that there was somebody who was going around and causing havoc and actually beheaded Niccolo.
I think it's the other way around. I think Niccolo survived.
I thought it was the...
Whatever one is easier.
You
to
said
say.
Nikolai was the one that survived because it was easier for you to
See,
remember.
I thought it was the other way, but whatever. Nikolai's alive.
Whatever.
It's canon now.
Nikolai was...
Christian just said,
Alive.
I cast resurrection.
Niccolo was beheaded by whatever was invading. So we escaped with teleportation. I think it was the teleportation tiara or something.
tiara, yeah.
Inoki got a tiara of teleportation.
And we
Oh, nice.
teleported back outside.
Which level is it?
Mark 1.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
did
so
skip
this
over
200
a
it's like
rather
200
important
feet.
part.
Gotcha.
We also got a bunch of
for,
treasure.
For the item
A
you let us
different,
have,
rather
I almost
important
picked the biggest level teleportation tiara.
See, I thought the biggest
Nah.
level was like...
It happened
50.
after we got the treasure,
It's
but before
anywhere
we
on the same
teleported.
plane with 5 other people.
Yeah.
So that's why I was
No,
like,
it's
we
not
don't
a
need a
big
ship.
thing. It's small, rather.
But then I was like, wait a minute. Curtis's character relies on us having travel time. So I'm not going to get that
Yeah,
tiara.
Inoki got the
It's a
level
small
1.
detail. If I don't
Yeah.
remember, then yeah. It can't be
Really?
that
You think it's a
important.
small detail? Alright, keep going.
Alright, so... Oh yeah, and that reminds me, Zaz got shrunken into a bottle.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't the
I
detail I
remember
was
that.
speaking of,
another
but that's okay.
bottle.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the tank?
Yes.
No.
He got
No.
sucked into the tank with a bottle.
I was specifically talking about the computer that we found all the information on,
That
but
doesn't matter.
that's okay.
That doesn't matter.
That was that computer in that area?
That wasn't that important.
Oh.
We also found out that that certain
I feel
peoples
like
are dead.
I don't know.
And
And then I
alive.
am a god.
Oh, did it say 100%
Like
in
you
there?
yourself, or like your character.
If you think about it,
Her
we're all
character's a
gods
god.
to this universe.
You all have the potential to be gods.
Teresa's character is a god. And Chungus. And Guy Fieri. And Iomade also.
And Stanley.
And Saren,
And
right,
Stanley.
He's
Rip.
on his
Stanley's
way.
really close.
90%. R.I.P. Stanley.
Don't pour that on your carpet. But after that,
Don't tell him
we
when.
escaped.
It's okay. I'll pour club soda afterwards.
We got really confused as to what we were doing because we let out a tank and we thought we were going inside the ship, but instead we were actually going back inside the base. We let out all the people.
The tank more.
Were they angry that I trapped them?
No, they were mad that we didn't give them enough dipping sauce though.
What about the guy who didn't get any chicken nuggets?
That
was in the comments.
Oh,
Holy shit!
Yes.
Why?
so the best part about Reed murdering him was Reed like walked in there and this guy's like, "Oh, how are you guys doing?" And Reed like activates his new lightsaber and just goes at this guy, right?
He
just
goes
wanted to
at
use
him.
a lightsaber?
Yeah.
However, he misses and
he hit him.
he hit him.
But this guy
But
like
he
whips out
hits
a
him
knife and
a lot
crits and
more.
just like
Stabs
slaps
Reed?
across his throat. For,
Yeah,
like,
he slashes
60
his
points
throat.
of damage.
He slashed Reed's throat?
He slashes
Oh,
Reed's
God.
throat.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he came up.
Yoda,
and,
I mean?
Yeah.
Or Byodo, yes.
Yeah,
He
Byodo-
slashed Reed's throat.
Holy shit! No
Yeah.
wonder Reed's not here today.
Yeah, but Byodo was fine.
Yeah, so basically that man murdered Byodo.
Because Byodo, for some reason, has enhanced healing abilities and was able to
Yeah.
heal through it after the battle, though.
I wouldn't say that.
No, he just has a bunch of stamina.
He has.
My bad. His
He has, like,
alcohol
130
content kept
stamina
him
or something
alive.
Stupid.
And, but anyway, we go down with the rest of the androids. Did we arm them or did we just tell them, hey, get armed?
They were armed
Okay.
guards, yeah.
So we went
Recruited
down
them.
back into the vault with where the last one was. But instead of the last one being there, there was these 3 insect kind of looking dudes.
They were called the Amigos.
They were the
They're called
Migos.
The
no,
Migos.
but it was the 3 Amigos.
It was the 3
Migos.
Migos.
We
I'm
can't
gonna
say
keep
the
on
three
saying,
amigos. That's
with the-
copyrighted.
That is copyright. That's why I said 3
Migos.
Migos.
I don't care.
The 3 Migos were there, and they did a lot of damage. Oh, they also confused everyone that wasn't me and Byodo.
Right.
So
That's why I got my cape.
Yeah, so the reason that they didn't confuse Byodo is because the rest of the party
wasn't in the room.
went down the elevator
While
while Byodo
Byodo
was
was
murdering that
attacking.
other guy. And then Byodo came back and had to wait for the elevator to come up and then come down. By the time that the elevator come up and come down, the creatures had already cast confusion. And so when Byodo got there, everyone was sitting there all like confused and like looking around and didn't know what they were doing. And Byodo was like, "All right, I guess I'm
but
gonna go
he
hit things."
rushed right through them.
I can't believe he just killed that guy.
Yeah, dude, he just straight up murdered
Did he
him.
loot the body at least?
I don't think so.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
he took the knife.
He took the knife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That
He
was
took the
all
knife
that he
as a
took.
trophy. As a trophy, just because.
He didn't cut off his head. Like I
rolled
thought that was his
downstairs.
thing. But,
Imagine going to work one day and everyone's getting chicken nuggets, and then you just see an employee in the other room get murdered, and you can't even open the doors or anything. You just have to let it happen.
Yeah, I forgot that he
That's
murdered
terrifying.
Cowboy Boppity Boop.
Oh
It was
god.
like
Oh.
it was like the most random bullshit in the beginning. He was just like, "All right, I'm gonna open the door and then I'm gonna attack him." We all went, "Huh?" Like,
Jeez.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know why he did
We
that.
should
He
take
said
the Wonder
something about
Grenade
no
from them.
witnesses, and it was like,
Yeah,
oh,
well,
he has 2 now.
Oh.
Yeah, he has 2 Wonder Grenades. Yeah, so basically, the 3 Migos, no A.
The 3
Um,
amigos.
The 3 Migos were dispatched to collect the head of the last one, which was in possession of Byodo.
Yeah.
They didn't realize y'all teleported, and then y'all came back to fight it to avenge Niccolo's death. Niccolo Ultra, his full name.
Right.
Zaz was not really in prison, but in a tiny little bottle.
It was a prison.
He was in a tiny little bottle. Tiny little
They
bottle.
cast imprisonment on me. Christian.
You also forgot to mention that Akron, you lost your hand,
Yes.
and then in
Yeah.
a
I
botched
don't want
getting
to
to
talk
it.
about
Oh.
it.
in a botched
It's too
surgery.
soon.
In a botched surgery, also the majority of your forearm.
Right.
not the majority.
Byodo was
He-
like,
he-
"I got this, friend," and then he
He really was
failed.
gonna cauterize the hand.
Yes,
It was already
that's what he
cauterized.
That
said.
doesn't make any sense.
He
You
was
can't
like-
use it.
He's like, "I'm gonna use the heat from
Yeah,
my,
that's
from
what I'm
my,
saying.
like weapon to cauterize
I
it
think
onto
he
your
was
hand," and I was
trying
like,
to
"No."
weld his
He was
hand
trying to
back.
weld
He
it.
was.
Right, but it would just
Exactly,
be a
but
dead
no.
hand on a living arm.
Right.
But
Which
then,
was.
But then he has like no medicine, and he
Oh,
crit
God.
fails, so he just chops off more. of the
So what
arm.
happens is that he cuts off a little bit more of my arm. I look back at him, really frustrated and confused.
Probably screaming too,
While
right?
yes, it's like why, and then I pass out,
Right.
and then we end up back on the
That's
ship.
reasonable.
Yeah, so we're
Oh,
gonna
and
start.
then Byodo wanted to shove the dismembered body parts of Acheron
Into
into the Migos
Oh, okay.
For storing?
So they
were
could remain
cold.
warm,
Because they
right?
were
So you can
cold.
They
reattach
were
them.
cold.
The Migos were cold.
Oh,
Yes,
you
they-
don't want body parts to be cold.
Actually, no, you're supposed
You
to freeze
do.
them.
I
Yeah.
thought you were
And,
supposed to
for
keep them warm to
reattachment,
reattach.
Yeah,
no,
for reattachment, you're
you
supposed to
keep it
ice
cold.
Oh.
like
See,
immediately.
if I lose my fingers, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Like a
I'd be
hot
like-
bag.
Quick, put it in the microwave.
Exactly.
Sometimes the times I'm like,
Turn on the heat in the car.
We couldn't save it. If only it was cold.
He's just in there with flashbacks, just no.
Oh, no. They also found a computer in the last one's vault, which gave strange numbers and living status of a lot of the characters that you guys have come in contact with.
Ew, I came in contact with some of these.
So what
people.
you're telling me is we found
Yeah.
the Starfinder wiki?
Yeah, basically the Starfinder wiki.
Yeah, pretty much. Well,
Status deceased.
s-
Last
s-
episode aired.
specifically the Anarchy Sons wiki.
Yeah, the Anarchy
Oh, yeah,
Sons
yeah.
wiki. But it also had it seemed to have some form of like percentage to how close you were to becoming a god.
Right.
And so a lot of you guys were on that list, or everyone in the known universe at least was on that list.
What was my percentage?
Even the dead ones.
I told it to you earlier.
5?
I didn't listen.
It wasn't 5.
It's
Uh,
point-
0.05?
4.
Oh, nice. That's one more than Beastus. That's how I'm going to decide who to play once we save his life.
Yeah, Zaz 4%. 4%
He's dead. He's
enchantment and
resurrected.
He's
charm.
rather. Oh, yeah. Well, once
Yeah.
we save
We can bring them back.
Yeah, apparently Beastus may or may not be resurrectable.
He
We
is.
also don't know what that means, but
I mean, people
Potentially.
can lie on computers. I can just put in bad data,
Do you
right?
think people would just do that?
Yeah.
Go lie on the internet?
What do you think that the Black Ops do, dude? They take out so many details. So, like, Jim, no last name, did no information.
And the rest of the sheet is
not
just
a,
blacked
I'm
out.
not a date, you know?
it's all redacted.
Yeah.
Redacted.
So,
So what if he's officially dead because he's actually in my 6 or some shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so Beastus is actually MI6. But
Yeah.
anyway,
He's
we're
over
gonna
on
start.
Earth.
We're gonna start this mission directly after Zaz.
After a few
Freeze?
short messages.
After Zaz frees himself or frees the tank from the bottle, but is currently imprisoned in the bottle ship. So
So
basically,
the
Zaz.
tank is out of the bottle and I'm in the bottle.
Yes.
What
so,
have I tried so far?
So basically, what happened is you
Yeah,
wandered around the vault. You
Hmm.
got whatever cool swag you got from the vault.
Yeah, my cape.
You got a cape.
Swag.
As you were walking around, you saw this strange little. It looked like a ship in a bottle, except
Right.
instead of a ship, it was like a tank in a bottle.
Yeah.
And like, oh, that's cool. You picked it up and then got sucked basically inside of the tank or inside of the bottle.
Yeah.
You cast Dispel Magic, which seemingly shattered the tank bottle,
Hmm.
but you were in a separate bottle within
What did I target when I cast it?
the bottle itself.
Oh.
It seemed like the bottle itself had the shrink spell, which shrinks objects depending on what level you cast it at. Bigger objects
Gotcha.
are shrunk, but when you casted it, you were transported to like a separate bottle. In this bottle, excuse me, you are on a like wooden pirate ship. And as
How
you-
big is the scale?
So it is like a full size, as if like you were a normal sized person
Right,
on
but
like
I mean,
a
like,
full
am I a
size.
few inches tall? Like, how
from
big
what-
is the bottle?
The bottle, it's a tiny bottle inside of a tiny bottle. So
Yeah.
very small. So you are probably like
Alright, so I have a creative solution. With my
Okay.
morphic skin, I
Mm-hmm.
can go between 2 or 3 feet. Or shorter.
okay.
Would you allow that?
Yeah, I would. But as you're walking, as you enter this area, you're looking around. You're like, all right, bottle. I'm in a ship. I'll try. I'll
Do
try-
I shrink down
I'll
to
try
like the
growing?
scaled 3 feet?
No. As you're in the ship, and I believe they took the ship. They left the ship on the tank, I believe. I don't think you guys carried it. But yeah, so you can see like the outside, and you see everyone like run inside
Hmm.
as they haphazardly place just your bottle on top of the tank.
Mm.
But as you look around, go ahead and roll me a perception check, actually.
Alright. Okay, that's a lot. That's 30.
A 30. So at the 30, you're looking around. You're like, all right. let's see. I see the outside of this bottle. I'm on like a wooden pirate ship, so that's pretty neat. You see like the flag, and it's the standard like skull and crossbones
The Jolly
type
Roger.
flag. Yeah, kind of like similar to the Jolly Roger.
Gotcha.
The only other figure you see on the ship is it seems to be like a female, just kind of like sitting off, kind of like feet dangling off the side of the ship, like full like tricorder hat, like swatch, like full pirate like regalia.
It's
So you're
actually
telling
Jack
me we
Sparrow.
were in the ship together the entire episode and we didn't talk? Because that sounds a lot
I
like
mean,
me.
if you don't want to talk,
That
to
sounds a lot
her,
like
if you don't want to talk, she's just kind of like dangling feet off the side of the ship.
Well, I'm gonna focus on becoming 3 feet tall.
Okay. So you become 3 feet tall. You feel your morphic skin like grow, and
Okay.
you're like, all right, yep, I'm 3 feet tall. You don't feel any like you don't shatter out of the glass or anything.
Damn, so I'm actually just scaled down.
Uh,
I guess I'll cast Dispel Magic targeting myself.
you cast Dispel Magic targeting yourself. You feel the spell go off,
Hmm.
but nothing happens.
Interesting. Alright, then I'll say, hey, what have you tried to get out of here?
No, you're the reason, or I'm the reason why you're here, actually.
Well, stop that.
I will, but first I wanted to talk to you, Zaz.
What do you want?
Well, you might know me. I'm the one who gives you your powers.
You mean like a god?
Something like that, yeah. I don't like to toot my own horn, but many people believe me, worship me as a god. Goddess,
See.
technically. I'm the pirate god Besmuda.
I've heard of you, I believe.
Believe you have. I'm the one who has whispered in your ear and helped you on this path.
Right. Well, I appreciate that. If you
Of
haven't
course.
helped me, I don't know how I would have escaped.
You would have figured it out eventually, but I wanted to see what else you were capable of.
And what have you determined?
You're capable of quite a lot, actually. I might need you, or you've already helped me in so many ways, but I need you to help me, and I think helping me would also help you find what you're looking for.
What do you need?
There is a gentleman who you're familiar with out there. I guess gallivanting's the right word. Taking what doesn't belong to him.
Varouche.
You know him well. Normally I'm all about stealing what doesn't belong to you, but this one's a little different. Little less, I guess less ethical. And that's coming from someone who has very questionable ethics in and of it herself.
Right.
But what Varouche is doing, I'm sure you've encountered it on your travels, this undeath, forcing people to become augmented.
Like myself.
Like yourself, yes. Forcing them to become augmented and in the process killing them. It's just a little bit more than what I would want from one of my probably one of my most loyal subjects. And doing it in worship in my name and everything is just a little bit unnerving, I suppose.
That's one way to put it.
Yes, I agree. And you have taken so much in your time. I figured you could take a little bit more from him. And I had something planned out for this.
Well, if we're talking about Varouche, I don't want to take more from him. I want to take everything from him.
And that's exactly what I wanted to hear. And
What do you need me to do?
well, I think I like the way you put it. To take everything from him. In addition, I can give you a little bit more of my power. But he has associated himself with various creatures, various deities that are very unsettling to me, and several of my other deity, godlike compatriots. and you and your friend seem to be the closest things to stopping them.
I see. I do have a kind of a complication, though, that I'd like to address.
Go on.
While I appreciate your power, Varouche is the only one I'm certain who knows anything about me. And I'd rather keep him alive and take that from him. Unless you can give me that information.
Unfortunately, I cannot, but I can say with full confidence you can kill him and still obtain these powers. Your memories that you are searching for. And she pulled out this, it looks kind of like a little like brace, like a charm bracelet almost. And it has this one little like almost like amber bead on it. And he's like, what he took from you, your memories, is a very powerful spell, I believe, and it allows you to put someone's memories in an object.
Is that displaced memory?
Yes, I believe that's what the common nomenclature
the street
is.
Slang for
Yeah, the
it?
street slang, displaced memories. Yeah, that is essentially what he has done to you, and while you do not have these memories, but you can retrieve them,
I see.
essentially, without, and, you know, with or without killing him. That's up to you, as long as what he's doing is put a stop to.
And if I stop Varouche, you'll tell me where this thing is located?
I can tell you with full confidence that he has it. He carries it on his person. He carries several of them on his person, actually. You are not the first one he has done this to.
I see. And what kind of extra powers do you need me to use in order to take care of this?
Whatever you find necessary, but I can grant you a few abilities that most people would not have access to.
I see.
And you kind of spend like the next. It seems like an hour or so of her kind of like teaching you. What was the ability that you picked? Your mystic
Mind
ability?
probe?
The mind probe.
Oh.
Yeah. So she begins kind of like teaching you how to probe someone's mind.
Didn't I already do that, though?
Yeah, you know, but yeah, you probably did that already at least once.
Against
But,
the guy who was the creeping king or whatever?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I guess
she's-
that's why it didn't work that
Yeah, no. But she sounds like advancing this
well.
this ability for you, and enhances some of your other like enchantment abilities and everything.
How are they enhanced?
I will tell you that when I figure that out.
Gotcha.
But no, she kind of just like takes some time and kind of enhances some of your latent abilities.
Raising the DC would be a huge buff
Yeah, I know.
if you wanted to consider that.
I'm considering it.
Alright.
But you'll find out those abilities later. Think about it next time. That's it, guys. Good game.
All right, yeah, all right. See you guys.
Alright, then I say, I accept this quest. I will stop Varouche from doing what he's doing at any cost.
I appreciate that. I know currently he's on Triaxis, but the associates that he travels with travel very quickly, so he's not always there. But
Do you know if he's in possession of a rune?
he is. I believe he's in possession of. If I'm assuming what you're talking about, one of these keys. He is in possession of, I believe, the transmutation one.
You know how these keys work?
Yes. Vaguely at best. Generally, I know his associates have locked someone up.
We believe it to be Saren Ray.
I don't think it's Saren Ray. I know Saren Ray is also locked up, but in a different way. Whatever the key unlocks, history has forgotten. While people still remember Saren Ray, she's locked up in a different way.
Let's see.
But whoever's behind this door, everyone has forgotten her name, or its name, what it is, including the gods themselves. So
Do you know anything about what they want or what they do or what they're about?
I don't, unfortunately. I know whatever, or if they were to lock them up in this way, would have to directly oppose whatever they believe in. Because this would take an obscene amount of power to lock them up to where everyone forgets about them.
Would the person or God, I suppose, who locked them up remember?
Potentially. I can't guarantee that they would in themselves remember, but we know that this is magic that has not been seen in basically in all of time, something of this magnitude. The only reason we know that someone is missing is because, as difficult as it is, you can't completely erase a god's memory, but we know that something is missing. We just don't know who it is, essentially.
I see.
We can feel that there's some imbalance a disturbance and imbalance in this universe.
So in other words, it's unknown if we should unlock this at all.
I cannot say. It potentially could be a something worse, but we don't know. We just hope that it's not. But we know that y'all are very close to unlocking whatever this is.
I see. Alright. And do you know if someone has all of these keys, what is the ritual to use them?
I don't, unfortunately, know. Hopefully when all of them are collected, if that's the path that y'all are taking, whatever ritual has to be done comes to you.
I see. Well, we will definitely be cautious. There's no reason to unleash something that could be either good or bad.
I find that very wise. Any other questions for me?
I don't think so.
What's Miss Moody's favorite color?
What's Beth Muda's favorite color? Definitely black. Black and gold.
Right.
I think it's a cool color scheme.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So thank you for the insight and for the magical abilities.
of course. Now, you can try that growing thing again, if you wish. Whatever you want to get out. I thought that would be pretty funny.
I'm red in the face and I'm like, only I was supposed to know about that.
Oh. It's kind of hard to hide stuff from me.
That's fair.
But
Especially when you're in a tiny ship.
Mhm.
The only two there.
whatever. If you wanted to try that, if you want to just have me let you out, either one works.
I think I'll take 10 minutes to verify that I am indeed normal size, even though we're in a ship bottle.
Uh-huh.
And then it would be nice if you let me out, because I don't want to get let out and then be 3 feet tall.
Great.
That would be amazing.
And I was like, nope. But unfortunately, if you were to leave, there's only one way out. And she points to the side of the ship where there's just a plank protruding from the ship. And so you do have to walk the plank, unfortunately. So whenever you're ready, that's the exit over there.
I don't have anything I can do that's funny, so I'll just walk it.
Do you do a backflip?
I was looking to see if I had fly or something to make it super slow, but I don't.
Nope. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I guess I'll just do a flip.
Roll acrobatics. See how cool of a flip you do.
Alright.
Or if you even do one.
I don't have acrobatics, so that's a 13.
13. Yeah, you can do a flip. That's fine. There's nothing below you.
Just
Whoop. Yeah, as you jump off as you walk the plank, you do a flip, and basically at the end of your flip, you exit the bottle, and you find yourself onto the ship.
Where at?
Where it depends. Where do you guys enter the ship from?
The cargo hold.
So you find yourself in the cargo hold, and basically immediately after, you flip into the cargo hold. You do 3-point land. You see the cargo hold open up, and the rest of your party rushing in there very hastily. As you look, you see
They
that
look beat up, I'm guessing, right?
yes, they all look pretty beat up.
most of us rushing, some of us
Well,
unconscious.
I can't tell with you. You're made of metal. You look fine.
No, he looks pretty good.
I am pretty.
He's very dusty.
Yeah, like if you got like a piece of like aluminum foil and just like wrinkled it up and then like crumpled it, like
Yeah,
that's what
but you
Timothy
can't
looks like.
actually
like,
feel
ball
that.
it up and then you try to like undo it and it's got all these like holes and shit in it. Yeah, that's me right
Yeah,
now.
that's basically
Oh,
what
God.
Timothy currently looks like.
And I'm like carrying like body parts in my hands and like
Oh,
trying to
God.
like walk straight and I can't.
yeah. Agron, did we say you passed out from the
He
pain?
passed out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bioto's carrying him,
yeah,
which
so you see-
might have been a really bad decision if Bioto carrying him.
You see
With
Bioto.
2 wonder grenades.
You see Bioto like
It trips.
carrying him, just like walking up, and you see Bioto. For the first time you've probably ever seen him. He looks like he has like he's crying. He's like visually upset.
Because he murdered somebody, probably.
Yeah, no,
I mean, I wouldn't know that.
but as he walks up and he's like, Metal Man, you say you sure you can fix his hand?
Yeah,
Oh,
if we
he
get
feels
there
bad.
fast enough.
All right. And he kind of like
Sprints.
yeah, so he kind of like changes the position to where like to where Akron's like under one arm, and he just like picks
Activates
you
that
up.
haste circuit.
He picks you up from the other arm, and he's like looks like Elvin boy, you can help too. As he just Terminator runs. With both of you, with both
I
of
try
you
to
in
keep
home.
up
Yeah.
with my no speed.
Yeah,
No extra
nothing-
haste,
no
no
extra
like
haste,
200
yeah.
movement and turn.
And so he rushes you over to the med bay so you can put y'all's characters in the med bay. As he just basically just like throws
He throws all of us
he
in the
throws
beds.
Akron to the med bay, and he's like puts Timothy down.
On the
and,
table.
What is the hit points we're working with first off?
What do you mean?
Is anyone like at 3 where if you accidentally get like poked with the needle you die?
I'm at 17.
Alright, what about you?
I'm at full.
What about you, Teresa?
I'm okay.
Okay, and what about Reed's
I
character?
think-
I think Bioto was
I think
fine.
I'm literally the
Okay.
only person in hit points.
Yeah,
Alright.
you
Yeah,
got
I just
into
took
hit points. I
stamina.
just took
Yeah,
stamina.
Alright,
Most
well
people
while
just stand
they're putting them on the table and stuff, I'll use the healing staff on Timothy real quick.
Okay, and then
We'll
how much?
whack
All of like the dents and shit just poof pop out.
Yeah.
basically, if you just like put something dented in something hot, it just kind of like starts buffing out. Just pop, pop. You hear Timothy just start like slowly popping as all the dents come back. And you're
Oh
just,
boy, that feels good.
man, that was close. All right, so Mason, who you want? You see Akron unconscious, like a bloody mess, missing his hand and most of his arm.
So I can like here-ish.
Yeah, probably like from your mid arm up,
Yeah, like
completely
half of his
severed.
forearm.
What happened? Well, I guess it's not important. I don't know how to fix that.
Well,
we could try holding it together
I
really tight and I heal it.
I assume that we have like the proper machines and stuff like that on the ship.
Probably, yeah.
So-
you probably have something on the ship.
Yeah, so as long as we use the tools that are on the ship and with enough knowledge of medicine, which I don't have as a human being, but my character should have, we should be able to reattach it.
Well, with my medicine of 14, and my character says that with just arbitrary guesses.
He's like, 14 medicine, let's get it.
With my medicine of 14, I believe the item we need in order to restore his arm is tape.
With my medicine of 19, I'm pretty sure it's something with stitches.
With my medicine of 7, I think it's definitely tape.
With my medicine...
That's 2
interesting
versus 1.
point.
Have you ever added 7 and 14? It's
With
bigger
the-
than
with the
19.
tape.
I don't know. I think I'm the one with the highest intelligence
The-
here. I'm going to tell
the
you
magic
no.
one.
Well, I'm saying is a
Flex
one.
tape!
I'll just stay.
tape. Well, I mean, we do have like a
unconscious.
flesh printer here and stuff, so that's kind
You
of...
could drive a rod
like
through
that.
one end of the forearm and the nub, and then through the other end of the
I
forearm
mean,
and the hand.
it's still new. We
Like
can
a
try to
bionicle.
hold it together
Yeah.
and heal it.
Well, we do have one of those like flesh spray things, I think, on the
You
ship.
have
So
that? That's a thing?
yeah, it's like an item.
Oh, I have
It, like-
It's a what?
Is
It,
this
like,
a
literally,
severe
it's like-
wound?
It would be
Or
a
is
severe wound.
Yeah,
I
it is a
can. I
severe-
have an item that can heal severe wounds.
You-
Can
Oh,
that put
just
his hand
do
there
that,
together?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say what
All right,
item
I
is
have
that?
the basic. Oh wait, no, I took it out when I rebuilt my guy. Like this.
What is it, like a med kit or something?
It was the basic med kit. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure
Or
that
no, it
we
was
have
the
a
advanced
basic...
med kit.
I'm sure that we have an advanced med kit in
I
our
will
med
say-
bay.
If we have a medicine bay, I think it can do that too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
it
we,
would.
we have a medicine bay, yeah.
But
Oh, okay.
you know what? It's more fun if we roll for it.
Oh, okay.
So that's not too bad. It's only 1,000,000 points. So Timothy, I forgot your name. Go ahead and roll me. Who's gonna You said Timothy has
I
high
have
medicine.
I have a 19 for medicine.
Yeah, don't let me do it.
Okay, and then.
But I would
No.
appreciate it
Yeah.
if Zaz helped
Zaz,
me.
you can
don't
help
have
him.
any
I'll be the
dex.
guy where Timothy says scalpel. I'll be like, here.
Okay.
I don't trust you to
Anything helps
hold
out.
anything because you
So
don't have
basically,
any dex.
Mason, roll a d20 for me. Make a medicine check
It's
for me.
true.
Hey Jeff, you'll roll for me.
No,
No.
Curtis, you got to do it.
Okay, I made a 20.
20.
Not
yeah.
natural.
So you succeeded helping him.
Nice.
Okay.
Basically
I
what that
will
means.
That was a natural
spend a
6.
point of inspiration to get +2, or sorry, resolve point. So
Okay.
I'm at 2 resolve points
Point
now.
of inspiration. Where'd you get that from?
Hey man, don't worry about it.
No, I gave Reed one of those, and you got to take from it.
And then I'll use the glasses to give me an extra +1.
Okay.
Use my
So is
movement.
that +3,
Yep.
and then you
So-
add Mason's plus.
So 22 plus
whatever your-
9, so I get a
whatever your rank is.
31.
9.
Yeah,
You have
so
9
basi-
ranks.
So in
Basi-
total, I get a +31.
31. All right. Let's see if you do it.
13 plus 31, so 44.
Oh man, dude, 45. No, with a 41, I'll say that you can, or whatever you got. With the 7, what did you get?
44.
44? Yeah. The 44, I'll say that you can, with the aid of whatever's on the ship, you can successfully reattach Akron's hand.
Nice.
Horribly scarred, though. It still has.
I want to put his hand backwards.
Oh,
I'll
God.
say with
The
the
man
40,
with 2 left hands.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
I'll say
No,
with
I'll put it
the
Bring
41,
them
right.
on.
the thought comes across your head like, you know what? I could put this on backwards.
I could put the forearm on the end and the hand in the middle.
Oh wait, no.
Or I can just
Like
put the
attached to the fingers.
Ooh.
and whatever future science magic is on the thing, I'm sure you can uncauterize the wounds.
We just dip it in warm water. I've done that before.
Yeah, you know. In the future, they
Oh my
found
God.
out that keeping the body hot actually preserves it. No. But yeah, y'all got to the. I'll say y'all got to the med bay fast enough to where
We could reattach it.
They can reattach your hands. So
Okay.
you do have some
Afterwards.
wicked scarring on that. Basically, just like 2 full rings of scars.
Yeah.
On your forearm and wrist, but your hand probably would work if you ever wake up.
Afterwards,
No,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
give
wake up.
Akron a sedative and then a little something extra,
Okay.
just to make sure that he's.
Vodka.
What's the little extra, bro?
I
Is
mean,
there
Christian
something-
knows.
No, exactly. What I'm
Yeah.
yeah. So you start like, all right, let me just give him a sedative so he doesn't wake up from the shock, and this. He just like
And this.
injecting, like he like injects you with a couple things.
I'm just over there like, yep, those are the steps.
Yeah. No one even questions.
I'm
your,
the doctor on the ship.
your medical expertise. as
This is
you,
how I would do it.
But yeah, so Akron, you're basically gonna be asleep for probably just
Oh
the
god,
rest
this
of
is
the
the
day.
thing you were talking about, where it wouldn't ruin someone's build, but it would be funny.
Yeah. So Akron, you basically
I don't know
are
what it
you're
is.
asleep for the you're basically asleep for the rest of the day.
Okay.
But losing your arm might do that to someone.
Are you gonna spawn 2 arms on his back or some shit?
That would be awesome. I wish I had a serum that could do that.
But no. Now that all of this happened, you see Biodo just kind of just like sighing off the corner kind of dramatically, like he didn't want it to be about him because he knew that like Akron's arm just got cut off, but he wants someone to notice him. And just
He just loudly sighs.
Man, it's good that Akron's arm fixed, but in a Russian accent.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, it looks like some asshole cut it in half a second time with a lightsaber. It wasn't there, so. You saw it?
I was there.
Yeah, we were all there. We saw you do it too.
Oh shit.
Well, I just lost one of my dear friends.
I'm so sorry.
Moments ago, so
Oh my God.
I've been through a lot. Okay,
That's understandable.
But it's no deal. It's no deal.
it's
no big deal.
not a big deal. You know,
No big surprise.
you're in this mercenary business. You lose friends all the time. Niccolo was a good man.
You can't resurrect them in any way?
The Steel Brothers, we don't do that.
Oh, I see.
Once dead.
Where's the
Dead.
alive one?
One's dead.
Is he with us too?
Nikolai. I'll say Nikolai. He carried Niccolo to his ship, and he's kind of like because they came in a different ship. Then
But
you
he was
guys.
barely hanging on for life.
You're right.
Yeah, we were gonna bring him to this ship.
All right.
Yeah.
So then I'll
Oh
say
yes,
that.
Fix him up.
Nikolai is right here.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
He's on the other bed.
I guess after we reattach Acheron's missing body parts, we will then fix up Nikolai.
Okay. So we'll say that's Nikolai.
Zaz, you gonna help me?
It's also laying
What are we
down.
doing? Is he
We're
missing
fixing.
something?
He was beat to hell and back.
I can just heal him.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can just heal him.
I get over
guess-
there like
You
with
just
my
beat the
scalpels
shit.
and everything.
I go
and
over
then
and just
he
do
just
a
touches him,
second
I'm like,
level
oh.
Mystic Cure.
Mystic Cure. Yeah. So go
Let
ahead.
me
and
look
use
up
those.
how much that is.
Yeah.
Like Curtis is getting his
Live!
equipment
Like
right
that
before he
salt?
does it. Like Curtis is getting like medicine on a spoon or something. I'm like, oh, that's what you're doing? Like at the very
Well,
end.
fuck.
And
Give it to him anyway.
as you begin
You right.
to make
I give Nikolai a little something extra.
you also give Nikolai something extra. Okay. So
Very concerned.
I guess I'll heal his hit points to full, but I'll just go see how many casts that takes.
I think you're gonna hate it.
We're
okay.
gonna
So you
whatchamacallit.
go up to Nikolai. As
Probably.
you starts put
Oh, like
you put
anything
your
you
hands
do.
on him, and you see
Oh,
Timothy
please,
like
you love
looking
most
around.
things that I
You see
do.
Timothy looking around like, all right, need some bandages, and what else do the humans need? And he looked, and
I'm like,
all of
oh
Nikolai's
yeah.
all of Nikolai's wounds are basically already healed at this point by several castings of Mystic Cure.
I'll roll them out right now. Oh shoot.
Yeah. You can go ahead and roll as you see the wounds on Nikolai
Yeah.
start like closing up. Even though like he still has a lot of just like random like scarage, probably from his other ventures.
How big is his hit points?
I'll say 48.
48? Like I have to roll 4d8s or it's just 48?
No, like 48 like hit
Okay.
points. But you don't have to hit him up all the way. He's just he was basically at like 1 hit point when the
okay.
Migos left him and murdered
This
his
is-
companion.
23 for the first one. Then
Is it a 7 or a 1?
only this is a 1, but I'm also adding my wisdom mod, which is
gotcha.
7. So I'm just saying anytime there's a 1, that's an 8. You know.
Okay.
And then plus 10 more, so 18 for the second cast.
Okay.
So that puts him at 23 plus 18,
So
which I believe is 40
43,
something.
40, 41, 43 something. 40 something. Good enough.
Alright, yeah, and I'll leave him right there.
Yeah, sounds good. He's almost to full. Just kind of like some small like blood trickling. But,
Yeah, I say sit on it for a couple days,
yeah,
and you'll
and
be
you
good as
see-
new.
You see Nikolai just get up and wipe some tears from his eyes, and he says, Niccolo was like a brother to me. Yodo.
Now he has no brain.
Yeah, see, they took his brain. That was his second best quality.
What do you mean they took his brain?
It was his
They
first.
fucking
I'm sorry.
took his
Obviously.
brain.
Yeah.
Oh, he
so,
had a
so
hole in the
remember,
back
remember the
of his
goblin,
head?
like from the first mission,
Hmm.
how it had that like perfect hole in the back of its head and its brain was gone.
Yeah.
These creatures are the ones that do that.
Let's see.
I don't know how else. He's missing his brain. I don't know how else to say that.
Well, I can't fix that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know many people who can fix that. But Byodo, we know it needs to be done. We need to have a proper burial for Niccolo. And Byodo's like, "Da, we shall go bury him in the Desporia, and then return. I will be back with Nikolai in a few days, my comrades.
Be safe.
Always
And my condolences.
as he like starts walking out, like one of the wonder grenades just falls out of his pocket. He's like, "I'm always safe." Clink, 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 clink. It doesn't go off, but it just
I'm
like
gonna
falls
just go
out.
pick it, or I'm gonna mage hand it up and just bring it to me and put it under my cloak.
Yeah, no, he's far too distracted to notice that as him and Nikolai.
When he comes back, he's gonna be like, "I lost the wonder grenade. I'm so sorry."
But you know what? The funeral, the dead homies. Anyways, so Byodo and Nikolai leave, and then you see a tiny little, just like basically like a 3-person ship take off. Not really though. 'Cause that ship is wicked fast.
Oh yeah.
I assume to kind of fully recover and stuff.
Well, probably with Zaz helping him out. Probably not that long, but the sedative you gave him, it's gonna knock him out for basically like the rest of this rest of this day.
Yeah.
When he wakes up, we'll do rehabilitation and be like, all right, move your pinky. Nothing happens. No, not like that.
Just slap
Wiggle,
him.
just the whole day his ass is sitting there. Wiggle your pinky. Wiggle your pinky. Wiggle.
Dude, it's so fucking easy. Look. That's
I'm
terrible.
trying.
Why can't you
No,
do
I
the
wouldn't
simplest
do that.
things, Acheron?
Oh my bad. Telekinetic handed.
Yeah. To spell magic, that's cheating.
Alright, so what would everyone like to do right now?
Well, we need to go back, right?
So,
For what?
go back to, for what, yeah.
Oh, we didn't need to go back?
No.
No, we got the tank in.
I would have liked to loot that guy, but I don't even know he exists. So,
Cowboy Boppity Boop?
yeah.
I want to set up my
Bring
forge.
Pelgo, right? Because we still need to go turn in that vine
Well,
stuff.
I don't know if we want to go to that first, or if we want to figure out, or do the last mission on this world first.
Yeah, I
The
met
big
my
gears.
god.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. And
Tell us
she was-
about it.
She was saying that these, what are they called? I wrote it down. Runes that we had. I forgot what it's called. I was like, what the fuck are these little discs?
Magic things
These magic frisbees.
that give us cool
She told me
powers.
the magic frisbees are actually keys, which goes along with what everyone else we met are saying. This is used to unlock, unleash something rather. But I was told that it's not Saren Ray like we originally suspected. It's actually unknown who this would unlock. Saren Ray is trapped in a different way. And so I think we should evaluate whether that's worth it or not. Also, I took up a quest that's kind of related to gathering these discs, where I have to stop one of her followers, who I have a history with, from doing something, but she kept it vague, so I think I'm just supposed to kill him, or make his limbs go away, or some shit like that.
Well, Bioda's pretty good at just murdering random people, so
Where
Yeah.
could we
I
find
think we
it?
got that under.
He's on Triaxis. He has a rune with him, so if Triaxis doesn't show up on our map, he'll be somewhere else, where Dot is. I know in the past he's gone between there and Verces a couple times. Since I've been looking at the map, that's the only activity that I've seen. But she also said that he's behind the augmentations of bringing people back from the dead, like on the Undead Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And originally I asked you guys when I first brought him up, but I found out that I can regain my memories that I lost in another way. So we don't need him at all.
How? Do
They're
we need to do
stored
this quickly,
somewhere.
or?
We will eventually find him.
Okay, so it's not necessarily a priority, or?
No,
Is
he
it
just
that
has
we
one of
need
the
to do
runes.
it soon?
We don't know that the mission on the moon has been done already, do we?
You do not.
Okay.
Oh, speaking
Should we
of
go
mission
check on the moon?
you also
Yeah. When is what's his face gonna get here?
Anarchy.
Yeah.
Have you called him?
Yeah. We called him last mission because of all the slaves. And so we still have a bunch of slaves
yeah.
on our.
You get
On our
an
ship.
email.
I'll take him to the moon. Oh shit.
Yeah, no.
You get an email. Anarchy says, currently at the moon. Just drop him off.
Where?
Drop them off where?
Just drop him off at the church. BRB at the moon right now.
Okay.
Okay.
He
Well,
sends like a dick pic too.
Oh
It's like,
god.
sorry.
Not for you.
Wrong person.
Fuck.
That was for Lynn.
well, we still
Changeling.
think that we need to help him out. So just be like, okay, like, still need our help at the moon. We can go. I wanna
Sure.
Do I
We
know
can-
about the
I can
computer
send them a
stuff, or was
message.
I in the bottle?
You were in
Go.
the
You're in the
bottle.
bottle.
Oh, okay.
We can fill you in on that though.
Yeah, so he just kind of, as you guys ran to the med bay, you just passed like several just random, just
And they're like-
basically like naked androids. They just don't have just like they're not like wearing, they don't have like armor or anything.
I also don't have
And they're like,
genitals,
so
it
where do
doesn't
we
matter.
where do we work at now? And I'm like, nope, not right now.
Yeah, you see,
Stay there.
You see all 7 of them just kind of like
Your job
cleaning
is to
up,
be on standby.
cleaning up the ship. It's like, all right, well, nothing for us to do. We might as well. Like they're
Cleaning the
Oh,
ship.
God.
I'm like,
cleaning the
fuck.
ship. Like, all we know is servitude as they clean up the ship.
I'm gonna go detect affliction on them.
On them, none of them seem to have like any like mind control.
No
I'll-
curses or illnesses.
No curses.
Yeah, it's
It's-
just when you're raised
probably
and
just
born
been
that way,
conditioned.
that's what you come to expect, you know?
Yeah,
I
that
could
seems
curse
to be,
them to not work.
that more or less.
That might fuck him up
Curse
later.
them to,
Yeah, that's true.
curse them to disobey authorities.
Yeah. Your arm fell off. Let me put that back on.
Is the captain's
Fuck you.
chair here or no?
You guys haven't been to the captain room.
I go into it.
You go into it. The captain chair is
Does it have a
missing.
dookie on
There
where it
only
was?
nope. There is just
Okay.
a single card where it was saying
So,
you've been robbed by Libra Gold.
Let's go hunt him down then.
Alrighty then.
We're gonna kill him as our mission after we just had him with us.
Wait, the
Yes.
captain chair is
Okay.
gone.
Yeah.
He stole something from me.
That was mine.
This whole ship I made. I
It
built
had
this
my
ship.
name on
It
it.
took
Yeah.
me years. He took something from me. I'm gonna take him, all of him.
Okay, that you gotta work on your
You
phrasing.
gotta work on your
No,
phrasing there.
I'm gonna take it all.
Alright, Kurt.
All of his extra bodies, they're gonna be mine now.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll me a D100.
A D100?
Yeah, roll me a D100,
He
Curtis.
fucked me.
I
and
thought
I'm
we
gonna
did this
fuck him
last
back.
I think we did, but
I
I,
think
don't
Piotr
remember.
did. You said 7 days.
Yeah, but I think that was just an example of like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, this is how it would work because y'all hadn't figured out that anything was stolen. So roll me a D100.
90?
90. Ruh-roh.
I-
Roll me a
oh, what?
D12.
Oh shit.
So D12, right?
Yeah.
5.
Actually, sir, you rolled a 90-10.
I rolled a 90-10.
Yeah.
I rolled a straight 100.
What do you say you got? 5?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So it takes you probably a good, like, I would say probably like 10 days if you wanted just to, at this moment, like, take off and, like, all right, we're going to hunt him down and we're going to take all of him.
Yeah.
Okay. So, just because I don't have any of that stuff planned, and we haven't gotten 30 liked on the first video yet,
That's
If you'd like to see Biodo survive, like and subscribe. We need 5,000 likes, otherwise Biodo out of the game.
yeah.
No.
So, if you guys get 30 likes on the first video, we will hunt down and kill Libra Gold, I forgot his name.
The golden asshole.
The golden asshole.
the golden asshole.
Yeah.
Lovingly question mark referred to as the golden asshole.
So I assume that during those 10 days, Acheron wakes up.
Oh yeah.
Can he move his pinky yet?
Akron, as you wake up, you feel very strange. You feel like, obviously, like pain in your hand.
Mhm.
You also start feeling like strange pains in your chest.
Mm-hmm.
And like lower regions,
Mm-hmm.
probably like from like the waist down, also hurts.
Mm-hmm.
But you wake up in the med bay, just like basically like your whole body hurts at this point, and you're like, what?
Okay, I'm gonna go back to sleep then.
Okay.
Damn, not even telling the doctor what's wrong with
You're
him.
all like,
I'll work for you for free.
Everything hurts.
We're both kind of his doctor. You're more the
Yeah,
magical.
exactly.
I'm more the tech.
Yeah,
As you just
but like
kinda
if he
roll
told me
over.
I feel sick, I could just be like, oh yeah, you have
I mean, I
You
don't,
know,
I don't
I
really
could
know what
I'm
just
else
sorry,
to do
you
at that
can't
point.
fix this thing.
yeah.
I don't know what to do at that point. Look, I was born in a household that believed that
I'm sick.
unless you were dying, you could just sleep it off. So I'm going to try to sleep it off.
I'm sick, but
Yeah,
fuck going to the
try sleep it
doctor.
off so you kind of like roll over.
That's
like,
the US.
alright,
Oh
that's
no,
weird.
I'll ping you a message and be like, hey, my body hurts. I'm going to sleep.
Do you want me to check if you have an illness?
Already out.
Did you just tell me through a message that you're already asleep?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
Oh no, we're still having this conversation.
You have this unconscious mind.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Please investigate what's wrong. But
I'm gonna go knock on the door.
The door just opens automatically.
it's one of those.
I go up to
automatic
knock and
doors.
it's like. Anyways,
The door slides open. Yeah, so you see Akron just kind of currently covered in blankets, just on his side.
detect affliction.
Nothing, like, I don't think anything physically wrong with him is wrong with him. Like, no, like, oh, he has, like, space cancer or anything like that.
Spencer,
Nope,
if you will.
Spencer, yeah, Spencer, if you will. Nothing like that the detect affliction will trigger.
Damn. So no illnesses, no curses. I'm just gonna be like, all right. It seems like you're recovering normally. Take this for the pain. And I hand him a little slip of paper that says, "Stop being a little bitch."
Oh, sweet. Felt like
I'm not
asleep.
sure if he can do that anymore.
Yeah, you hand him his paper, he just goes back to sleep. Yeah, do you don't like check on him or anything?
I don't leave either. That was the end of the scene. I'm just in there.
Okay.
Just kidding.
So
No, I go out.
you walk out. Okay.
Yeah.
Then. Noki, what is Noki up to right now?
Well, I'm kind of heartbroken that my chair is gone.
So you're helping me hunt. Nice.
Wait, is that what we're doing? Are we
Yes.
hunting right now? We're hunting this
Well,
guy?
like,
Well-
we're basically gonna fast forward 10 days
Yeah.
to
Happening, like, he's asking, like, what's happening during this 10-day time frame that you're doing. So, like, I'm, like, making stuff and hunting him at the same time kind of deal.
yeah. so
Okay,
you
well,
guys are,
I
like,
want
hunting
to
him
drop
down.
off these robots, androids.
Mm-hmm.
Can we drop them off?
Yeah, so you just like drop them off.
Yeah, we just
No,
open
like
the
where
door.
we're supposed to drop them off.
Yeah, so you like don't even stop. You just like you stop long enough for them to
Airdrop
get
the
off and then
motherfuckers.
take off.
I give them all parachutes and
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
all right, so jump on 3, 1, 2, 3.
As the cargo doors open, and all 7 of them are like, all right, that is what we were told. As they all just jump off into the Temple of Triune, where Tier Mentor 38 is. But he's like, all right. as y'all take off
Yeah.
to search the cosmos.
Yeah. Also, during this time frame, I wanna create some stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, how much
and then
credits I
since we're
had.
moving, I can't use my chalk, right?
You don't know.
You're what?
You haven't tried it yet. Yeah, so Noki got from a
worshiper of
the worshiper of you don't know what the chalk does.
Okay, I guess one of the nights, whichever one, doesn't matter.
Mhm.
I'll draw like the Ankh on my door.
Okay, on the outside or inside of your door? Just wondering.
I feel like it makes sense to do it on the outside, but I don't know if I would want y'all to see it.
It doesn't matter because as soon as you get close, the door opens. So you can't draw.
Close the door.
No, I don't believe you.
Nah. No one closes doors here
I'm
anymore,
gonna put
boys.
it on the outside because I feel like logically it would be like put it on the outside.
On the outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a system check.
Okay. That's 19. That's 25.
25.
Yes.
Okay. With the 25, you draw the Ankh on the outside of your door, and you're like, all right, well, I hope something will happen. As you do you go to sleep for the night?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you sleep, you wake up in like a dream state that you've had this previously happen to you. You're in, but everything seems to have a little bit more physicality to it. It almost resembles like a library, to where it's like a lot of just like these ethereal like bookshelves essentially. And you see like they have books, but as you kind of like to reach out and grab one, they kind of like fade.
Oh
With your
man,
hand.
it's probably because I don't have a library card.
Yeah, you as like they fade, and you see like these like spectral figures kind of like walking around this library, books kind of like moving around. But
Is there like an entrance to the library?
no, it's still like where you've been every time you like
Okay.
got in the room. The only thing you see is at the far end of it is the is like the chained.
You say I can
Symbol.
see people like
You don't see
moving
like
around?
you don't like see like people
Like full
necessarily.
figures,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like-
It's just like these like ethereal, like these like spectral like kind of figures.
I'm trying to touch them.
Yeah, you kind of like reach out and your hand just kind of passes directly through it, almost as if like you didn't.
Hello.
Yeah, you just the hello just echoes. Hello.
Oh, okay.
And if you like kind of like touch one of these figures, it's kind of just your hand just passes right through it, completely like unfazing whatever these creatures are.
So there's nothing new, just a little bit more.
Nope, just everything just seems to have like a little bit more physicality to it.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the thing.
The two green symbols.
Mm-hmm.
As you do, you see one of the symbols glowing a familiar green. You look into it, and it's essentially the like the symbol for the illusion. it's glowing like a green, like pulsating with like a green glow.
That's the one that we recently got, right?
Yeah, you recently got the illusion room.
Okay, I'm gonna touch it.
You touch it. As you touch it, it shatters, and another one of these like chains.
Don't do that to the enchanted one.
Another one of these chains. I think you already did it for the enchantment.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. You
I think
shattered the
that's the
enchantment
first
room?
one.
No.
It's not
This
the
is-
room.
this
It's
is
in
like
my
the dream
dream. It's like
Mhm.
Yeah.
Essentially,
Yeah.
I think it's her like using the keys to unlock stuff.
But yeah, and this
Like Basmuda was telling me about.
this chain, this like, is basically like a picket or whatever. Like holding this chain, like that part shatters. It's not the
Okay.
actual rune itself shatters. You guys still have these runes, but what?
Where's the cord we'll look at?
It should be on
I'll
this
look at
table.
the.
It's underneath the
Okay.
the beginner box lid. But yeah, and then another one shatters, and you hear a familiar voice saying, "You're almost there."
Sorry.
Who are you?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
And as she says, "I don't know," you wake up.
God damn it.
As you wake up, you see a small child kind of just sitting at like a chair in your room.
Also, something
Oh
right next to
god,
me.
Jeff's
No,
arm fell off
not-
and then grew
not
into a person.
not right next to you. No, he's just like a small child. He has like kind of like this like blonde spiky hair. He's kind of just wearing like these black robes, and he's kind of just like sitting like in like a spinning chair, just kind of like spinning
That's the
around.
guy from Kingdom Hearts 2, right?
Yeah.
Roxas?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna move.
No.
You're just spinning.
Yeah, he's just like a kid like in a spinning chair, just spinning
I'm
around.
gonna
Oh.
grab my pillow and throw it at him.
He
That's
says,
a pretty
"Oh."
aggressive thing to
Yeah,
do to a
you
little
grab the
kid.
pillow and you
Jeez.
throw it at this small child. Yeah,
does.
like as he's spinning around,
That's the
he's
noise he makes.
just, he just like gets hit in the face with the pillow. He's like, "Oh, do you want to have a pillow fight? Is that why you summoned me?"
Oh, you're not a ghost.
Is that why you summoned me? Holy shit! Okay.
No, not that I know of.
Oh.
Are you a ghost?
No, I thought you were a ghost. That's why I hit you with the pillow.
Oh, do you not want to have the pillow fight though?
What?
Aren't you a
I
Vesk, like this
don't-
really big monster?
I kind of do,
That's
but I'm
kinda
scared
scary.
I'll
I kinda
accidentally
do.
suffocate you.
I mean, if that's what you think, like you don't have to have the pillow. We can have a pillow fight another day.
Okay, who are you?
I'm Karsai the kid.
I don't know what that means.
That's my name.
That's bad.
Okay,
That's
I'm
bad.
Karsai the kid.
Karsai the kid.
we know that name.
Karsai the kid is the creeping king.
How do you
Well,
know that?
Karsai is the
That's
name
at least
of-
our assumption.
That's
When we looked into that computer, the creeping king, Neo-Arthotep or whatever, was 100%. His only descriptor was chaos. Karsai was after Stan Lee with 70% on his way to godhood, and his only descriptor was chaos.
Hmm.
And you drew Neo-Arthotep's symbol on the outside of your
Yeah.
door, summoning the creeping king as his human form, or his...
Cool.
Oh
Form.
shit.
So,
What's up?
so are you just? Is it like a Karsai, or is it just your Karsai, but also the kid goes along with it?
I don't know.
Oh,
You're the one who summoned me here.
ew. Okay.
She said, ew. She hit this kid with, ew.
Okay, well,
Hello. How
why do you usually? How did you? Well, we're on a ship. How did you get here? Are you like magical?
I mean, I think all children are magical
Oh,
in
that's-
some way.
That's
Michael
disgusting.
Jackson.
Don't toot your own horn. No.
He's just and he's just like continuously like just spinning on your little wheelie chair.
All right, kid. Some guy that I was talking to told me to draw the symbol on the door to learn more about Neo-Arthotep, so I did it. I don't know where to go from here. Like, are you gonna teach me things, or are you just gonna spin in the chair all night?
I mean, this chair is really fun, but I mean, I don't
By
know.
the way,
you
I
have any
have
questions?
the Ring of Whispers for attuned to Creeping King, Creeping Chaos, and Neo-Arthotep.
I just said all
So
of them.
do I hear those things?
Yeah. So you would hear just like randomly just like Neil Arthotep, Creeping King, Keeping Chaos. You're like, what?
I guess I'm gonna go start walking around the ship and say, is anyone talking to the Creeping King? Or
Yeah.
Creeping Chaos or Neil Arthitep?
Is anyone talking to anyone? Yeah, and he's just, I don't know. I mean, do you want to ask me something?
Well, what? Okay, well, what's your purpose? Like, I guess I don't know what you're supposed to do. You just are summoned and then you do what people ask of you.
I mean, no. Just you summon me and you tell me what's.
I
What's
don't
my
know how
purpose?
this works either.
I mean, I'm just a kid.
Well,
I'm this many years old. He points up like 6. He's like, I'm like 6 years old.
okay. Well, can you tell me about, I guess, the Church of Neil Arthitep?
Yeah, as Zazie
fuck
gets
is
another whisper, Neil Architect. Well, I mean,
I'm surprised you haven't started just pinging people
just,
like telepathically.
we're just kind of like, I don't know. I mean, I like when people tell me things, and sometimes when they tell me like, secrets, like it's cool, like, 'cause no one knows that. No one else but like me and whoever told me that. So like that's fun. I think we're just like doing stuff. I don't really know.
That
we're
sounds really
doing.
bad. We're just doing stuff.
just doing
What?
things. I
Okay.
mean-
Well, what kind of things do y'all do at the church?
There were these cool wizard people, and they made like laws and stuff. That was pretty neat.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
What are the wizard people called? Do you know?
Wizard people?
Oh. And you said they made laws. Were like the laws? They were like rules. Were they just for the church, or were they for outside of the church?
Like they made laws for like everyone,
Oh.
like the whole galaxy. I thought that was pretty neat.
Huh. So you said there were these wizard people. Are they still around?
No, not wizard people. Wizard people.
Oh.
Oh, lizard.
Yes.
Oh, that's even cooler than wizards.
Oh well, I don't know. About
There's this like dragon. There's actually a lot of dragons,
Uh-huh.
and these dragons. There was like one mean dragon, and a lot of people didn't like him.
Mhm.
But then he brought his friends back, I guess, and now they're like,
Like his other dragon friends?
yeah, and they have like these cool like upgrades on them. They have like missiles and like submarine parts. Like they're really cool.
Also, like robot dragons?
Yeah, like robot dragons.
Okay. So what happened to the lizard people that were making laws?
I don't know. I haven't talked to them in a little bit.
Huh. Do you know any of their names? Or what they look like?
I mean, they look like wizards.
Look like
They look like wizards.
Right.
Oh, do you watch Scooby Doo too? Is he just like spinning
I love
around in costume?
Scooby-Doo.
He's like, Scooby Doo scares me.
Oh.
that
It's
reminds
okay.
me, watching
They're just
Scooby-Doo's
people.
on Netflix.
You know, speaking of Scooby Doo and people that wear costumes like scary people, did the lizards ever wear costumes?
Oh, yeah, kind of. They look like other people. Well, I guess
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you know what one of them looked like, or do you know how all of them look like by chance?
No, I just saw them like lizard people. Well, they wrote in their diary.
Oh.
Yeah, and I read their diary all the time, so that was
Really?
cool. Yeah,
That's so sneaky of you.
I know.
What
Isn't
kind
it
of
great?
what kind of things did you read in their diaries?
Oh, just like boring things.
What did they talk about?
Just like someone's in prison, and they're like. Actually, now that I think of it, a lot of people are in prison. They must be bad guys. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Did they say if there was somebody specifically in prison, like what their name was?
I think like Sarenway, and there was this giant guy they mentioned too.
Giant guy.
Yeah,
Do you know his name?
I don't know, but they mentioned something about the moon. I don't know which moon though. There's a lot of moons
Yeah,
here.
there are a lot of moons.
You ask a lot of questions.
We were told
Well,
they were in prison in the moon.
I like to learn things.
Oh,
and
really?
yeah, and I'm learning from you, so
Yeah, they're like little secrets.
yeah.
That's what they tell me stuff like that all the time.
That's everything that was in their journal.
Okay. Do you hold on.
Mason, are you like walking around?
Yeah.
Are you like going to like all of their rooms, or what exactly are you doing? Just
I guess I'll just. Can I just use telepathic message? I guess.
Mhm. Yeah.
All right. I'll just telepathic message everyone. Like, have you guys been talking about? And then I'll say those 3 names.
Nope.
And, you get a respond just one word. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna-
Akron.
You're like a lot of background noises and shit.
Sleep.
You still asleep? You don't get anything from Akron.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as they're in
I'm
pain,
gonna
yeah.
not reply in hopes he thinks that I'm asleep.
All right. I'm just gonna go sit down in the kitchen. then.
What do you know
Okay.
about the last one?
He was a really cool guy. He
Mhm.
like, made a lot of weapons and stuff.
Mhm. What did he look like?
Oh, he was kind of scary looking,
Mhm.
but he had like a lot of like cuts on him.
Mhm.
I don't know what that was about, but
Yeah, that's
I
weird.
mean, yeah, but he had this really cool armor,
Mhm.
and he had like my symbol on it, so he was a pretty cool guy.
Oh, so that symbol, that's yours?
Oh yeah, obviously you're the one who drew it.
Oh, I didn't know if it was yours or if it was like somebody else's.
No, it's
they
my
just
symbol.
they just told me to draw it, so I drew it.
Do you just do whatever anyone tells you to do?
Not always. I think about it first, and then I decide if I should or shouldn't.
Oh, that's
Everyone
good.
tells other
Yeah.
people to do.
Got
So
it.
if it's your symbol, does that make you like a god, or are you just like a messenger?
No, I'm a kid. See?
Huh. So at the church, do people? You said people tell you secrets, but
Oh God.
like, do you tell them what to do, or do they tell you what to do?
Not really. We just kind of like do things. I don't know who.
Well, do you know who like makes the decisions? Is there somebody that comes up with the plan?
I think they want me to make the decisions, but I'm just a kid. I don't know.
Yeah, they shouldn't have kids making decisions.
No.
They should just let you play.
Ooh. As he like throws the pillow back at your face.
So what do you know about the SS9?
Is that the sandstorm people?
I think so, but I don't know a lot about them. And you know how I said before, I like to learn things.
They're these really cool wizards.
Do they look like me?
No, they're wizards, not
Oh, they're-
wizards.
Wizards.
They have 4 arms though, so that's pretty cool.
Oh. Is it like is it Kasathans?
Mhm.
Are they like the Kasathans? You know what those are?
I think so. But they have like these 4 arms, and they like do like magic things,
Mm-hmm.
and they summon like sandstorms,
Oh.
and sometimes like the sandstorms, they like blow over like buildings and stuff, and it's really cool.
Oh, so does your church work with them?
I mean, they do their own things, really.
Oh, okay. So
they're
y'all
kind of
don't
like bandits.
Oh,
And they're pretty
okay.
cool. They kind of go into a city and like use their like sandstorms, and like blow down buildings and steal stuff and stuff like that. And then they tell me like, hey, we found these cool things.
Mm.
And so that's pretty cool.
So what do you know about Saren Ray? You said that she was like in prison. Do you know why she's in prison?
Well, only bad people are in prison, so she's probably a bad guy.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Obviously.
And what do you
There's
think
no
is a
fault
bad
of
guy?
them.
What do you think bad guys do?
They do bad things.
Well, what are bad things? Can you give me an example?
Like I don't know. It's just kind of like I get this feeling, and they're like, you know what? That's a bad guy. We should put that bad guy in prison.
Oh my God, that sounded so racist.
Yeah, that's.
Like I don't like that guy's. I don't like his cut of his jib, so
Oh
I
my
just put him in
God.
prison. My dad told me that.
Oh my God.
Who's your dad?
Holy crap.
Karsai.
Oh, your dad is Karsai.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why I'm the kid.
that's smart. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So does your dad lead the church?
No, not really.
Is it kind of like a team effort? Like everybody?
Yeah,
That's
we
like
all
a
lead the
team?
church, I guess.
Oh,
We just all kind of say what we want to do, and then we pick what we kind of like talk about it, and then we're like, all right, this is what we're gonna do.
What was the last thing that the church did? Do you know?
I don't remember. It was this,
What was your favorite one?
my favorite one.
Favorite.
Favorite one. Oh man, I wasn't ready for that one. I think it was when we erased everyone's memories. That was really fun.
Jesus.
Who's everyone?
Everyone.
Oh, like the whole universe?
Yeah, like everyone.
Whoa.
Like the gap.
Yeah, we like said, you know what would be really fun? If no one remembered anything. And then
Oh,
I don't remember anything.
that's such
Was
a
it
funny
fun?
prank.
I can't remember.
It was super fun.
Yeah. Do you remember too, or was your memory
Do you
erased
remember?
Well,
That's
I don't remember. I remember doing it. I don't remember like.
before?
I think actually like, I think I was like a little baby before.
Oh.
So like that was like my first real memory.
Oh, that's why it's your favorite?
Yeah, I was like, I wake up and everyone's like, I don't remember anything, and I'm like, hey, me neither.
I don't. You
That's
can't remember
funny.
anything if you never knew anything.
Did they ever tell you why they wanted to erase the memories of everyone?
No, not really. He
Okay,
said, hey, this will be funny, and I was like, yeah, it's funny.
that is funny. So where is your church? Like, where can we go to see your church? Like, maybe if we want to be a part of your team.
Well, I mean, you already drew my symbol on your door, so
Yeah.
that's kind of like being a part of my team.
Oh, okay.
But
But y'all don't have like one place where you guys meet together?
I mean, that's where my house is.
Oh, where's your house?
Oh, this would be good to know.
I mean, what's my house?
I don't think you should put that on, Jeff.
Do
You're
you
gonna
know the
stretch out
name of the
arms.
house, or like the name of the street, or like the town that you live
You
in?
should have
No, but I know that like it's down it's next to the glass. It's next to like a lot of glass. There's like a lot of glass shards. And there's like this like black liquid, and my dad says not to drink it because it's icky. And there's a lot of like sharp pointy things everywhere.
That sound good.
So but yeah, I mean it's home.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
just like
you're
a
right.
character.
Yeah, I think I pulled something on my
You hope it's your shoulder?
Prison. Continue to see the impacts. Watch out for the Xeno workers. What do you know about the Xeno wardens?
They're like plant people,
Mm-hmm.
and they like having plants.
Yeah. Do they work with you guys too?
No, not really.
Oh,
I
okay.
think they just like having plants.
Oh, okay. Do you like
Yeah,
having plants?
I mean, plants are okay, I guess.
This is like a Venus flytrap, bro.
Do you know
No,
anything?
Venus like it.
Hell yeah.
Do you know anything about some people called the Gray?
Oh,
sorry.
those are those funny looking aliens.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
y'all work with them?
I mean, kinda. They kind of help us out.
What do they help you with?
I mean, oh, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
They help us out with erasing people's memories.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
They do that too sometimes. But only like bad guys. They don't do like good guys. It's only like,
okay.
oh man, you a bad guy. We're gonna erase your memories.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. they're
So
cool.
do they ever like make new people?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
They have a lot of jars though with
Yeah.
like body parts. And that's
You know-
kind of cool.
Yeah, but you don't know what they use them for?
No, they just
Do we know anything to keep them away from Igneous Bay?
Those are the dragons, I think.
The dragons that you were talking about,
Yeah.
do they live in Igneous Bay? Do you know if that's their home?
I just know there's like a lot of dragons there,
Oh, okay.
so that's pretty cool.
Do we know who the hawk is?
Oh yeah, that's one of
The
them.
hawk is the
The hawk is the
necromantic.
dragon?
That's just one of the dragons' names.
Is he the one that brought like his dragon, the other dragon friends back?
Yeah, he was. He has like a whole like a lot of like dragon friends.
Oh, okay. And the dragons, were they your friends too, or they just did their own thing?
No, they're my friends.
Oh, they're
All the
your
dragons are my
friends.
Oh, I know who
He's
hawk
not one of the
is.
dragons. He's not really my friend. He's a bad dragon.
Oh, which one's the bad dragon?
I don't remember. I don't know his name, but I just know he's a bad guy.
Do you know what he looks like?
He was like a gold dragon,
Uh-huh.
and I know he was a bad guy. I normally like gold things.
Why was he a bad guy? They just told you he was a bad guy?
I mean, he was just. I just.
I feel like that.
He kind of like. Well, he got like really mad when we waste everyone's memories.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, I know. I mean, take a joke, man. Come
Yeah.
on. Just a prank.
I love this character.
I love me too.
Oh shit, he's in the fourth dimension. Thus.
As he shows up inside of the actual campaign.
Yeah, he's in this chair.
This is
He's
my
like,
next-
Christian, you're getting my voice wrong.
This is my next D&D character.
God damn it. Which one did I write?
And what do you know about Iomade?
I keep on looking for one of the inventories. Jeez, it's...
What were you saying?
What do you know about Iomade?
She was another bad guy, but she had like really cool things.
Oh, what kind of things?
Like this cool sword, and these cool like bat wings, and this cool cape, and she also had like this cool building. I didn't really like her, like the guy who lived in her building though. He was kind of lame. Yeah, he was
Talked to
kind
him
of
before
lame.
too.
I think he was secretly a robot though.
No, I
But,
don't think so. He's too lame to be.
Yeah, you're
robot.
probably right.
So did you guys take the things that Iomade had, like those cool things that you were talking about?
We didn't really take them.
Okay, so you just like released them
Yeah,
from
we just
where
kind
they
of
were.
like yeah, the lame guy was like holding on to them, and I was like, no, thank you. And then we we took them out.
Oh, okay, I see. Huh. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. So is your dad, you said your dad was Karsai?
Some people, some
Some
people call me that too.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they call you that? Just because he's your dad?
No, I don't think so.
So you are the Creeping King?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you have any cool powers?
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of them.
Oh
Ooh.
shit.
I can make like things happen,
Mm-hmm.
and I can like change things.
So what do you mean you can make things happen?
Well, like you know what? Let me. Do you want me to like show you one?
Sure.
Okay. He kind of like looks around this room and he's like, okay, yeah, I guess I can do it here.
Oh, this is a backfire.
Yeah. He's like, I can do like things like this, and he like points his hands like at the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and
Put a
like
hole in the ship.
the entire all of the ground starts like
Flying through
catching
space,
on.
like,
It's like this like black and like golden. It's like instead, you know how like a fire.
It's
is
hotter?
You talking about
outside,
the
and then,
glow?
like,
Are you talking about like...
Yes,
which
like
part of it?
the blue part is like the
Yeah.
hottest, and then
Yeah.
it's like
so it's
red.
like black and gold like flames, but like the entire ground catches on fire.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, but this is really cool. And like as he says that, like eruption happens like on your floor, and like lava starts spewing out. And
Well,
he's
yeah,
like,
but
I
if
can do
that-
things like this.
And we can't have a good pillow fight.
Are we gonna have a pillow fight?
We might.
Oh, well, okay. And he all of it like just like disappears.
Okay, so you can make things appear. What was the other thing you said you could do?
I can also do I can do like things like this,
That makes sense.
as if like it was an earthquake. An earthquake.
Well,
I can also do
It
other
could be
things like
those
that.
areas.
You're funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. A lot of things. That's really cool. You're really talented.
No.
I don't really know what was gonna happen, but you're a pretty cool kid.
Oh, thank you. You're a pretty cool
Yeah.
wizard.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
shit, he called you a lizard.
Technically, I'm a vest, but
A what?
thanks. A vest.
Oh, okay.
You're a Wesk.
Okay, wizard.
My dad wears wesks.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
That's lame.
Yeah, a little bit. My dad's kind of lame.
Also wearing a vest.
Yeah,
I'm a
vests are kind
detective.
of lame.
You're
Yeah.
investigating.
I'm an investigator.
Do you want to know anything else?
No, I don't think so. I think I was just curious about your church because I wanted to learn more and I didn't really know a lot because a lot of people don't talk about it, you know?
Yeah, we're kind of secretive.
Yeah, but thank you for coming to talk to me. I learned a
You're
lot
welcome.
from you today.
You're pretty cool. You're pretty cute.
Oh, thanks.
And he kind of like blushes a little bit. You're pretty cool. I like you.
I like you too, kid.
Aw.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to sleep. I think you should go home. That way your dad doesn't get worried,
He's
okay?
probably white.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him you like kids. And he like teleports away.
Fucker! I'm gonna erase the fucking symbol from the door. I
Frantically just.
don't want any kids.
Yeah, as you frustratedly erase the Ankh from the door.
What time is it right now?
It's probably like it's probably like really early in the day. It's probably around like 1-2 in the morning.
I'm gonna go to Mason's. I'm gonna go to Zaz's
Yeah,
door.
I'm gonna use yours.
I'm currently in the kitchen.
I'm gonna
Try.
I'm gonna go to your
Jeff,
door, see if you're there.
When I made your armor with adamantine,
I
how
also
much
have to go to
DR
the
did you add?
bathroom.
That's it? Only 2? Oh, fuck that shit.
Don't go to the bathroom in my room.
Yeah.
Do we have books on the ship?
I mean, you have like the internet.
Oh yeah, you can use the internet in space for some reason.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
sure. Yeah, because I say so.
Alright.
What?
Well, then I'm gonna be looking up how to reduce pain in Lashuntans.
How to reduce pain.
And then I also thought, Byodo's a Vesk, right?
Mhm.
Well, his friend just died, and he's a raging alcoholic, so I'm gonna look up how to reduce the symptoms of alcohol poisoning in Vesk.
Standard like medical stuff.
If I can find anything.
Yeah, no. I mean, just like Lashuntans, just like treat headaches with, like Lashuntans respond best to headaches with, whatever, eating blue nanas or whatever.
Alright.
Yeah, just like a lot of potassium is how to cure like Lashuntan. Because Lashuntans naturally have. I don't even know how to cure my
The
own
banana
headaches.
heads, I
Mason.
got you.
I don't even know how to cure my own headaches, Mason. I don't know how to cure pressure points of water. And then Vesk is just like,
Coffee.
just
Oh yeah.
Straight
only way to
That's
cure
how I cure my
alcohol.
headaches.
Yeah, alcohol poisoning, just
'Cause
straight
I'm a
coffee
coffee
grinds.
Not good for you.
But yeah, and then you said you wanted to go find Zaz on the ship.
Yeah. First I go to his room, and then I see that he's not there.
Zaz, what does your room look like?
It's very well kept, and the bed is always made, but you can tell I didn't do it because it looks a little too perfect.
Okay.
Magic did it for me.
Magic did it for yeah. So
Yeah.
it's magically made bed, clean cut.
I'm like,
room.
maybe he's in the bathroom, and then I like walk in a little bit, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't go in the bathroom.
Up to you.
I'm not gonna go to the bathroom. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
turn back around,
Turn back
and I'm
around.
gonna keep looking for him.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say you eventually find them in
Yeah.
the kitchen. Zaz, what are you doing in the kitchen? You're just researching.
Yeah, with their booths like they have in the movie Alien, where that guy gets killed on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
so I'm sitting on there, but not dead.
Yeah, but access to the internet.
I'm tweeting from my fridge.
Yeah, you're cheating from your fridge. Yeah, just like looking up like Vesk remedies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's-
In the kitchen.
Oh my
tweeting from his
god, I'm
fridge.
so glad I found you. I've been looking for you. I have something to tell you.
Does it relate to the Creeping King? Because I keep hearing that in my head.
Yeah, I heard your message, but I had a conversation with him, so I didn't really want to.
That's fine. I figured you would tell me later or something.
Yeah, so he was here.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do you respond to this? Oh.
Is
Uh,
everyone
Glad we're
alive?
alive.
Yeah, we're all okay.
Okay.
He was pretty alright. He came as a kid. He said his name was Karsai the Kid. And he spoke like a child.
Mm.
Like it was a 6-year-old, which is kind of creepy.
I see.
But do you want me to tell you all about this now, or should we wake everybody else up, or?
If it's not urgent, we should just talk about it with the team tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, I don't think it's any. I don't know, like how urgent it is, because it's the Creeping King. We kind of.
That's true.
Creeping King.
Um,
As it's whispered in your ear.
But
again.
he did give me like a good amount of information. I think it would be best to review it with everybody.
Did you write it down?
I mean,
I'll say yeah.
I wrote it down.
You remember
I took
it.
some notes.
Do you remember?
I'm a good detective,
Of course. I don't know anything about being a detective, so I'll just defer to you.
Yeah, all my mental notes are A1. Alright, well,
That's
I guess.
What's your character's name is
Akron.
doing? Akron.
Yeah.
Yeah, Akron's just asleep still.
While we're spending these 10 days, I've spent like 4 days making my own stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do any of y'all want me to make you something?
I don't know how many credits I have because I didn't write it down. So
Well, 6,000 more than you had previously.
Previously.
Oh, I don't think I ever added them.
the next thing I want to buy is not until I have 37,000. So no.
Okay.
I mean, once you
Yeah.
return the plantine.
Yeah, exactly. And then I want you to give me
Did
dominate
you
mind,
want
basically.
new punching stuff?
I think I do, but I don't know what I want.
So I can make the force gloves,
You
which
said
lets
our
you do
level
force
cap is
damage.
15, right?
They're
Level
I learned how to do
was
it
15?
For
the
whenever you
Hallqueen's
found
Odd
the
hologram.
vault.
That's how he was hitting us.
Okay,
He
but
was turning his
Oh, I
Hologram into,
misunderstood
like,
that.
hard light
I
or
thought you meant,
whatever.
like, we can't
so you
look
could do
past
that, and
or
it would be like
something.
little
Okay.
projectors like on the inside of your clothes or something.
would it take away
Whatever
from like
Curtis,
the
Curtis can, has like a level cap on like what he can
the
build.
fist
Oh, I see.
things
So,
Yeah,
whatever
so right
you
now
that
it's
I
like
already
12.
have?
Well, it still works
What about
out
the
'cause
fistings you already
my thing I
have?
picked was
Because
only
right
level
now
11.
because
Okay.
I almost
I'm
picked the level
attacking
18
with
thing though, so I
my
didn't
fist,
understand.
I get like
My bad.
I think she's
Oh.
asking if she still gets her
What-
unarmed bonus.
that.
No.
I wouldn't.
You
right?
wouldn't?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because
What's
it's,
your-
it's a weapon.
What's the unarmed bonus
There's
do
some
like in
glove
comparison to
weapons
like
that do
what I
do
would
that, though.
make? Like,
I
how-
don't
how does that affect
remember the damage on what you would make, but I know with the new thing, with
Mhm.
Curtis's like hologram, whatever, you target EAC
Mhm.
as opposed to KAC,
Oh, okay. Mhm.
and then you also do force damage.
Right.
Yeah.
It also is powered, so
Mhm.
you need a battery on hand,
Mhm.
and I think it's like 2
Two
charge
per
punch.
thing. Okay.
Could you
I
make
didn't
me
realize that it
2
was that.
spell gems
Yeah,
actually?
it is
I
powered.
can.
Okay.
Okay. Is there any way for me to upgrade her natural, like unarmed attacks? Is there like
I'll
some like
say-
little like claw blade things that I can like?
Yeah, I'll say you
make or
can make
something.
her
Would it
like,
would just like
Just
add
that way
in-
that way to like give her like the
The
plus
plus
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say
Okay.
that. I'll say you can do that.
So
I'll
then,
say
how
it's-
does that work for me? Like, is that going to cost me any bulk or any scrap? Or
I'll say it'll cost you as if you were making a level
12 item or
12
something.
item. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, and
But,
it would be
like,
a
yeah.
tech item, so
Mhm.
it would take half the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Would it cost me any money?
I'll say no.
No money.
Just,
Okay.
you can do it just based.
Would
like,
it cost
pure-
me any
pure-
money?
I'll just say like you can do it pure scrap, just because it's not like an actual weapon. But you're just enhancing her.
So then,
natural-
normally with the way that
fisting
I
abilities.
calculate the amount of scrap I need, is by doing the cost amount. Normally, I do half the cost. So then, how do I know how much scrap to use?
I'll say I'll say roll me a D6. You roll pretty low.
You gotta re-roll that.
I didn't even get to roll. I just
And that
knocked
one's all the way
something
in
over.
California.
I rolled a 6.
That's funny. No. I also, funny enough, I also rolled 2 6s, so that's a little
God
spooky.
damn.
But,
we're right here, man.
Oh,
Same
man.
wavelength.
Same wavelength.
Fucking
yeah.
Karsai.
I'll say it costs you 3 bulk, and then
Okay.
just 3 bulk to make whatever. Yeah,
Okay.
make her item, and then but time wise and everything,
It'll
as
still
if it would
take
be a
the
level
normal amount of
12
time.
item, yeah.
Okay. So then that would be 3 days.
Mhm.
8, 16, 24, 4, assuming like an 8-hour workday.
Yeah, it's like 8 hours,
Yeah.
whatever.
I guess I could do 12 while we're driving the ship around because it's not like I'm really doing anything else.
Yeah.
For 2 days.
Yeah. So I mean, it's been
Okay.
So that was like
Let me
that.
go ahead and make
you
one more
know,
rolls then.
First couple nights.
Okay.
That kind of happened. Akron, how long do you sleep, man?
Oh god, I am so
I'll
excited
just
for this.
keep on continually waking up until the pain goes away.
Okay. So every time you wake up, I mean, you just like wake up, I still hurt, roll back to bed.
Yes.
Now,
How much
out of
time is
curiosity,
passing? Because I
where
eventually
is
want
he
to give him
hurting?
the cure for pain.
Because the thing that I gave him happens
It's-
instantly.
I'll
It's
say
how it
it's
Oh
goes.
God, what did you do?
It does. I didn't realize that.
I mean, I would assume it instantly is a little bit of an exaggeration. I'd assume it takes like
yeah, I'll
couple
say, like,
of
I'll say, like,
hours.
it took like that first day.
okay.
So like by the second day, you wake up. You don't really like hurt anymore. You feel
Oh
weird. though.
God.
You feel like your
Did you
armor.
change his gender?
You feel like your armor is like
No.
a little bit
Oh,
like
okay.
too
I'm
big for
trying to
you.
think of something you could do
Too
as
big for
serum.
me.
Yeah, like it feels
You
like
shrunk him?
it feels like your armor's
Just
doesn't
wait. Just
fit
wait.
you right anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it's gonna be somebody else.
Yeah, so as you wake
You
up,
do like
as
a
you wake up, you're
resurrection
like,
type
all right,
ability.
cool.
Hold on.
Um,
Just wait.
I don't hurt anymore.
Go
Armor's
up
kinda
to the
weird.
mirror.
Go to the mirror. When I crit, whenever I'm making something, I roll a d6, right?
Oh yeah, add a d6.
Add
Yes.
a d6. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
D6.
Well, I
No,
crit,
you just roll it.
well,
You
I
don't
crit
add
twice
it.
making your stuff, and then I crit failed once. So
Ooh, so it all evens out.
yeah,
Okay.
So roll 3d6, add 2 of them, subtract 1.
yeah.
Uh,
All right, cool.
You go to the mirror. Jeffrey,
Mm-hmm.
you don't look like Helios anymore.
Oh God.
Well, that's because I
Um,
don't look like Helios.
yeah,
I
you're
mean, I
right.
do, but I'm
you,
Acheron.
you don't look like Akron anymore. You look like as if like you had a sister.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
You look like if someone
That
would
seemed
draw
like
some.
the most
Let's say someone
obvious
drew some like
ability
fan
you could do
art
with a serum
and
in this game.
took a
Okay.
rule 63.
Based off of
Yeah,
those.
you look like a gender bent Akron.
Okay.
Akron,
Interesting.
go ahead and describe what a female Akron would look like.
Like Acheron, but with C cups.
Big ass titties.
Yeah, you got this.
I already had a big ass.
Yeah, you got.
Now it's evened out.
It got even bigger.
Yeah, your hair is just like a little bit longer, and you're just like.
I don't think changing the gender of a person changes their
You know
hair.
what? I say you slept for 12 hours and your hair grew.
Okay.
Magically.
Technically
It's a serum,
speaking.
Jeff.
I gave you a bunch of different things, so who's to say I didn't give you something to
Yeah, and
accelerate?
coincide the kid
how
was
your
on
hair
the
grew?
ship. Maybe that was one of the things he did.
Oh,
Maybe.
He was like, "Yeah, I can do cool stuff like make this on fire and also make his hair grow."
Make his hair grow 3 feet.
Oh shit. Okay.
Not 3 feet. It's just a little bit longer.
Dude, if you
And
did
you-
that
and
to
you look,
me,
you
I
know,
could just morph
you're
your
pretty
skin
hot.
back into a male.
Yeah.
Like
I
that's one of
know.
the abilities.
I know.
You're like you're like a goth chick, but yeah, you definitely are a female Shunton
I
currently.
am currently a big titty goth chef.
Yeah, currently a good big titty goth
That
chick.
sounds like the dream.
Yeah, and you look in the
Yeah.
mirror and you're just like.
I already am that.
Uh,
I'm trying to lose weight, guys.
yeah, as you're currently looking in the mirror, you're like,
What's
That's
your name?
interesting. Hey.
yeah. What's the first thing that Akron does as he realizes he's a woman?
Well, it's
Keep it
20.
appropriate. This is a family.
It's
No,
a
it's not.
XX20.
like a lady.
No, dude is a lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then it's is a lady. That's interesting. Zaz.
You see the core.
What time is it currently?
I'll say it's probably like
There you go.
like 9, 10
Teresa,
in the afternoon.
your unarmed strikes now, or whatever they are, you can add +4 to it,
The attack bonus to the damage.
to everything.
Yeah, to
So
both.
4.
No, +4, yeah.
Okay.
So do I hear Jeffrey?
Yeah, you hear.
or-
Zaz.
Is
Oh,
he
Akron, I
yelling
have
it,
your pain
or is he like
meds.
telepathically
I
communicating?
was kidding
Yeah,
earlier with
Akron.
that piece of paper.
Akron,
And
do you do it telepathically or do you do it?
Yes, I'll do that.
Okay, well I still
telepathically.
say
Yeah.
it just as loud as
Yeah,
I did, but
okay.
in your head.
I was hoping that my character would
This
hear
will
it
solve
and
your
just be
booming
like,
headache.
Huh. Also, which one survived?
Nikolai.
Niccolo
survived?
Nikolai.
Nikolai survived. So Nikolai had this transformation like midway
Yeah.
through
Well,
the flight.
But isn't he
Well,
also a
then
Vest?
Yodo probably killed him.
He's a Vest,
Yeah,
though.
he's the best.
So he doesn't look any different.
Oh,
he
Yeah,
has,
he
like,
does.
he's got
He
some
got
titties.
taller.
he got a little bit taller.
Nikolai, why do you
They're
look
lizards.
pretty?
They don't have titties.
Nikolai, why am I attracted
know
to you
what I got.
suddenly?
I don't know what I got.
There's lizards. Haven't you seen the rule book?
Is that part of the
Female
feminine
vests
wiles?
just
You don't know
look
what
the
you have?
Yeah, just taller.
Did you just
Oh,
look the
and he
same?
probably got more colors.
Males have more colors.
Oh shit.
Is it for vests?
Yeah, dude.
I thought it was the
That's-
opposite for vests.
That's how it is for like every animal.
But I thought vests said
Let's
that
look at the cool
female.
rulebook.
Jeffrey, you can't bring logic into a fictional game.
That's how they made the rule book.
Because I thought that's
No,
why I
you just
picked
said
those
that's for
colors.
every animal.
Yeah.
In the rule book, it says that.
Y-
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I know vests, female vests are
They're taller.
Which one of these characters is a vest? Because I actually don't know what they look like.
Oh, I don't
gonna
know
be
if
it
there's
says,
any.
whereas
Huh?
males are vibrant shades
No,
of
that's
green,
just the power
females
armor.
often have vibrant, molten colored that are considered an indicator for both health and attractiveness. So yeah, so Nikolai gets.
So it is
a
the
lot-
opposite
Yeah,
of
it is
like.
a lot of actual
Okay.
lizards. He gets a lot more colorful as he gets a lot more like vibrant colors. But
Interesting.
only Byodo.
So literally, he gets more flamboyant.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Female
Uh,
Russian.
Yeah. I don't know what a female Russian sounds like.
Duh.
It's the same,
Just like a regular Russian.
just the same, but in a high pitched voice.
Yeah. Anyways,
No, wait,
Vioda's
never
gonna,
mind.
Vioda's
It's the
gonna turn
exact
around
same.
and be like,
Exact
Noki,
same.
what the fuck? I thought.
Loki, what are you doing here? I thought this was Nikolai. I am Nikolai, comrade.
You gotta say more feminine though.
No, that's it.
No, that's what
That's
Russian
Russian.
sounds like in.
Yeah,
That's how
dude.
That's what females
Russians
sound like in
Yeah,
Russia.
it's like how dwarves, like female dwarves, also have beards.
Well, they have
Some
bigger
wild ass shit right
beards.
there.
They do.
I know.
Big beard energy.
They have
Yeah,
big
big
beard.
beard.
They have bigger beards than the males.
Do they really?
That's hot.
At least that's what it's like in the Lord of the Rings. I don't know if it's the same in.
I mean, that's what whatchamacallit says, but
Anyways,
I don't actually know.
the Silmarillion.
In this
page one of
Silmarillion.
page one of the what is it?
Cimmerian, I think.
Yeah, page one of the
Silmarillion.
Silmarillion.
Actually, no, I didn't
Dwarves
read it.
have female dwarves have bigger beards.
Yes, that is true.
Female dwarves wear the pants.
I just
anyways.
finished the Cimmerian. Should I read The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings next?
Fuck.
But yeah, so Zaz, you enter into
Did you read the whole thing about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I read it.
fantastic,
I
right?
read it.
Yeah.
You enter into the room, and you see Akron. You see a much more attractive Akron.
Oh hell no! You can't be perfection,
I
bro.
mean, you know.
Well, you can when the perfection becomes
I
female.
think a feminine Akron is much more attractive than a male Akron.
That's just.
I would
me
agree with
personally.
that.
That's fair.
Zaz, how does Zaz feel about a female Akron?
I'm just gonna detect affliction real quick.
You do not detect any affliction.
I'm
on
just
him.
gonna say you're healing normally, bro.
I thought I told you guys just to reattach my hand. What is this?
Do you let anyone else know?
I was looking up how to like care for Lashuntans, and it just said to give you blue bananas. I'm a little out of my league here, but here you go. I made this for you.
Does he give me a blue banana?
Yeah.
I mean, we do
like a plate, and it has a blue
Banana?
banana and a bunch of
we
like
do
like,
have
uh,
a few of
decorations
them. I've
around the plate.
potted
and
some
stuff.
of them, yeah.
Yeah, you have
You
blue
want
nails
very
on
good
it.
presentation. I was like, I was up all night making this, and it's literally not peeled or anything. It's just sitting on there, but like the visual presentation is like on point.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
it's
it
not
looks like
garnish.
the kind of shit they would charge you $10 or sorry,
$50,
yeah,
you mean?
$50 for. But I was gonna say $10, but yeah, you're right, 50.
No, $10 for a banana is pretty outrageous.
Well, that's why I was saying 10.
Yeah,
but I was like,
that's
that's not good enough exaggeration.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
so
That's also-
presentation wise, fabulous. He spent all night doing it. Just a banana in his shell still.
Yeah, on the plate.
Thanks.
That should help with the pain.
Make sure to peel it first.
Of course. Why would
Well,
I
no,
just
no,
eat a
no,
banana
don't
plain?
tell
Wait,
me that.
hold on. And I look it up and I said, okay, it says you can peel it.
And I peel the banana.
Yeah.
But from the bottom side, like you're supposed to.
Very sensual
okay.
as you peel this banana and eat it.
No.
He like goes in and out with the
No, no,
banana
no.
a few times.
No, I just eat the banana like
Just eat
a
a banana like normal
regular.
person. But you know, it's very sensual, obviously. That's how people eat bananas. Anyways, yeah. So now you're a girl, Jeffrey. Sorry,
Oh.
Akron.
Okay. Can I have a pee-pee?
Nope.
You can have whatever you want. This is the space age.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know how to do that
You
though.
can ask Timothy to make you something like a shiwi.
If you,
I have the
if you want to get real hacker man about it, I can uninstall my doppelganger skin, install it on you, and you can turn back into male Akron and look
Alright.
exactly like him.
How hard is that to uninstall on you? And since it's your like skin, don't you?
It's this
need
little thing that
something
goes
to do?
onto my skin and
Oh, okay.
then changes my like molecular structure.
Okay.
And then you can take it on and off.
I don't
It's
think
like
I
that's
hope
It's
I
like a
have the
problem.
medicine to do that. I don't see this as a
I
problem.
It's not a
This is an
problem,
absolute
it's just
win.
that
I told him he's
don't-
healing
I'm
normally.
not used to the change,
Everything is
and
going
I'd rather
how
go
it was
back
supposed
because
to.
it's
Exactly.
against my will.
Yeah.
Also, he doesn't want to have to redraw his character as female.
Yeah, I don't. Like
Yeah.
that.
You just have to
I
add
don't.
those-
This. I don't want to have to like keep on redrawing my character. That's why. Hey, all of you, stop fucking
All
getting
I wanna
items.
do now is
Hey, this is my canon
every
look,
time,
but I also
every
have a
time he
staff.
redraws it, I just want to
And
be
it's
like,
really intricate at the
alright,
top,
change
so
again.
just draw the top of it off the page.
You're only
You
getting.
don't have to draw.
You only get one drawing each.
Yeah, I would actually rather you just draw like my base character without all the items. That way, it doesn't change.
Yeah.
What,
You
do
can
you
just
want
make my
your
clothes
base character
blue.
looks
That's
like
good
you
enough.
haven't
Or
said
do you want-
anything.
You have a Rambo gun now.
I do have a rainbow gun now. It's pretty fucking
Mhm.
awesome. But no, just like portrait
Bro, you haven't said
base character.
anything about your
Anyways.
character. You know what you send me every time?
You
It's
know.
hey, this is what my armor looks like.
Yes,
know what you should
I
do?
give you a very good
But
description
what is
of
your
it.
skin
watch
and
then I
face?
tell you-
and
Episode
your height
1
and
of
all
I
that?
An-R-K3
sent that to
Sons.
you. I sent all
Because
that
he
shit
has
to him
a-
over 4 months ago.
He hasn't.
And then like a month
Does
ago, he goes back
he
and he's like,
describes-
"Hey, what does your character look like?" And I'm like, "I already sent you all this stuff." And he's like,
Forward the
Yeah,
same
but-
email from
but
4
what
months
else?
ago
And I'm like,
with the date highlighted.
"What?"
You should watch episode 1 of An-R-K Sons to figure out what Timothy looks like.
I have
'Cause he describes
multiple
it.
times.
Well, you should
No,
try listening
he
to it. That's
texted
your
me
problem.
asking what Timothy looks like, and I texted him back, and I was like 4 months ago. And then I also texted him like what his armor looks like, and
He
like
sent him a message
I
that
sent,
just said
like-
4 months ago.
yeah, pretty much.
Dude, just
Hey,
draw a
That's
picture
why.
of
That's
Timothy
why
right
after,
here, right
after
now,
Jeffrey sent me
Curtis.
the
Yeah,
other
draw
one like a
him.
month ago, I was like,
Yeah,
"No,
Curtis, just draw a picture of
bro,
Timothy
you
like
think
right
I
here.
can art?"
Yeah.
Jeffrey can do the
Anyways,
art part. You
I
just
can-
have to draw.
Yeah, are you kidding me? I convert all of Christian's drawings into art.
But anyways, so Akron, you're a female now. So that's a whole thing.
Okay.
Have I told everybody about?
That's up to you.
No.
Okay, well, let's have this meeting.
That's probably more important.
Now, does this
than,
meeting happen after Jeffrey or
Akron's
after
current,
Akron is a
physical
female?
Yeah, he's
appearance.
currently a female.
Fantastic.
Okay,
So this is my first time seeing Akron as a female
Yes.
when I walk in.
So you all, where do y'all all meet? Y'all meet in the kitchen?
Oh yeah, I want to eat because it's the morning. Do we have like a speaker thing in there too?
Sure.
I'd
It's
be
on the
like,
fridge.
I'd be like,
Everything's on the fridge.
I'd be like, okay, fridge, broadcast message. How does
Broadcasting?
I think you mean, hey Siri.
you
Or
said-
hey Alexa.
No, it's hey fridge.
Oh, okay.
Hey, fridge.
Yeah, that's the
Um,
new AI.
Yeah.
Yes, just say hey fridge.
Yeah, I need to tell y'all something. Come meet me at the kitchen. In the kitchen.
Broadcasting message. Hey y'all, I need to meet y'all at the kitchen.
That-
Was that?
That reminds me. I would
Would
like
you like to send this broadcast?
I would like to.
Would you like to send or change this broadcast?
Send.
as the intercom message from fridge. Hey guys, I need y'all to meet at the kitchen. How do I turn this off? I think I figured it out.
Can I use my Aeon Stone to communicate with everyone else? Is that how that
No.
Aeon Stone works?
No.
You
No,
communicate
it's-
with machines,
Okay.
but you communicate with the fridge if you like.
I
you
will
communicate
communicate
with
with
the
the fridge
technopathy node?
and
You can communicate
tell the
with
fridge to broadcast.
But I mean, can it go the other
Is
way?
this important? Do I need to be there now, or can this wait?
I'll say that. Yeah, I'll say that you can communicate with Mason because he had.
Psychopathy node in my throat.
Yeah, but she's the one that sent the
Ooh.
broadcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like
You communicate with the
auto
fridge.
tuner. So
Yeah,
whenever
so-
I speak to
So
machines, I'm
so
auto-tuned.
I send that message
sound
to
like
the
a
fridge
robot.
to broadcast.
Like a
Broadcasting
really
message
bad,
from
like
fridge.
early 2000s
Is this
song
is
where they
this
auto-tune it.
important? Do I need to go there now, or can it wait?
I mean, if you have something else that's more urgent, it's fine. I mean, it already happened. I'm just telling y'all about it.
Well, are you broadcasting that, or are you just like talking to the fridge now? Because I can't hear the fridge.
Did it broadcast?
Yeah,
Fridge, did you broadcast?
I mean, it's not really important right now. Broadcasting message.
The
from
fucking
fridge.
just make it to the fucking kitchen.
Female
That's
Akron
exactly
comes
how
on
I
and
go in
she's
there.
Female Akron comes in. She's like, just get to the fucking kitchen.
Let's just go. Let's go. Stop. You don't need to contact the fridge every time.
Then Noki,
I
you
like the
see-
fridge.
Noki, as a female Akron enters, very obviously female, feminine, and Akron.
I
Still
guess
looks
it
like
would be
Akron.
fucked up if I told you to get in the kitchen now, huh?
Oh shit!
No.
Okay, please make me breakfast.
She said please. That makes it not. That makes it not bad.
Have you guys figured out how to use the culinary synthesizer?
I
I don't
made
need to make you guys food every time now.
Well,
I
I
made
know. I made
coffee.
you that blue nana earlier.
I made coffee for everybody.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
thank
see,
you.
It's fair.
You see some coffees laid out. Timothy,
I literally cannot sleep, but I'll accept the coffee.
well,
It's very obvious that I'm trying to like smother laughter when I see Akron, and I'm just kind of like chuckling, and I just sit down and I'm like try to look anywhere else
You don't
to
enjoy
seem
your
as
coffee?
inconspicuous as possible.
Akron,
We made coffee, and Timothy, for you, we have this nice pot of oil.
I mean, like actually,
Roll me a
I
sense
drink the
motive
coffee.
Sense motive?
Oh,
Roll me a
well,
sense motive
we
check.
didn't make enough copies. You
Is
gotta have
that
the oil.
against like a bluff check from me or
No.
something?
Uh,
or what?
No, I'm just kidding.
That's an 8,
Okay, then yeah.
because I have a -1.
You
God,
also
yeah.
get a
Minus
-2
two.
because so it's really a 6.
So can I do a bluff against that? Cool.
I guess it'll be a buff, yeah.
13.
13.
Did you also
Yeah.
have a -1?
I might as well have my charisma.
Yeah. So what you also get you get a -2 to sense motive as well.
Only in a sense motive, yeah.
So you have no idea. You just think that Timothy thinks something's really funny. If you notice him like laughing, but you have no idea who did this to Akron. It might have been a part of the reattachment surgery to cut off your pee-pee.
Is this
Wait.
how the Shuntons heal?
From what I can tell, yes.
My studies tell me
No.
that he's healing normally.
I believe the magical doctor.
Well,
Listen,
you look good.
I've taken a lot of injuries before, and they've never ended up like this. But I'm also a chef, so I don't know anything of what's causing this.
I mean, you look good.
When do we
That's
not
what
look
matters,
good? All right.
right?
But yeah. So yeah, you have assembled everyone via fridge to the kitchen.
Hey, Akron, do you need me to refit your armor now that you kind of
No.
changed?
I suppose
guess?
that the important
Is he
question
gonna go
is, do you
back?
want to be like this, or would you rather be your male self?
Unless this wears off, I mean, yeah, I'd like to be male again, I guess.
Do we know if it works? Does anybody know if it
I've-
wears off?
I have
He's
no
not
idea.
under any spells right now, or any afflictions at all, so that means curses, illnesses.
What medicine did we
Effects.
use?
Ooh,
We
just use what the ship had on board.
a injector of stuff, I believe, when we did our
What was
Yes.
the-
It was just for him to sleep.
sleep.
Aw,
I did sleep a while.
maybe it's side effects of sleeping so much.
I don't think that's how that works.
I've never slept in my
Interesting.
entire
The
life,
Shuntons
and I've been
might
a
be,
male
like,
the entire time.
And I've
Emphasize.
slept several times throughout my entire life.
Maybe
I mean,
all it
all
takes
the
is
Shuntons
one.
did kind of form a cocoon on him.
Well, anyways, as surprising as this is,
Yes, didn't you have something
Karsai
important?
was here last night.
Karsai.
Yes.
The one that's almost a god.
Yes.
And
He said his name was Karsai the Kid, and he was a kid, and he said his dad's name was Karsai. And then I asked him if they called his dad the Creeping King, and he said yes, and they said that they also called him that. So the Creeping King was here last night.
He was on the ship?
He was on, yeah, we talked in my room.
Drawing on your screen.
I summoned him with some chalk.
A different thing.
Anyways, I took some notes.
why you didn't feel it necessary to tell anyone you were gonna try to?
I thought about
That
it,
many
but I didn't
krakens?
wanna not get the information. Like if he thought there was too many people and like ran off or something.
Yeah, but you know what would have happened if like he was just like, oh, I'm just gonna kill you.
I guess
Well, then I
Noki
would
be
have been dead.
Yeah. Okay.
As you can see, I am.
Well,
not.
we're glad that you're here.
Hey,
Um,
do you think this Karsai guy made Akron into a woman?
You know, he can do a lot of things. He
If it were
made
magic, I would
fire.
know.
He made the floor fire. So possibly,
So
maybe that's what
I
happened.
think. Hey, maybe if we kill this Karsai guy, you'll go back to being a dude.
I don't I just wanted to save my brother.
Well,
This is all a very
You know what?
confusing kind of situation.
I guess I'll focus on Akron with
has your
detect
brother
magic
always
to
wanted
see
a
if there's
sister?
anything detect
No.
affliction.
if so, greatest gift ever.
No.
This'll be
I wanted
great
to
for
avenge
your-
my parents and save my brother.
Well, did your parents ever want a daughter?
No.
With detect
If
magic,
this
I'll
helps,
say
you'll
you
get
don't detect
really
anything magical.
great views on your show.
You're healing normally.
That's true. Now you can just show some cleavage on your show.
Well, not about
You'll
that.
be-
Just the
okay,
fact that
well-
you're a whole woman now.
It feels like you're very much sexualizing me, and I'm very uncomfortable.
Yeah. That's so unwoke of you.
Speaking
Well,
of,
You're
I
being
don't actually
very
know what that
sexist.
means,
it's
but
a good
like,
thing that
have you
Akron
seen it?
had
It's
a
pretty
couple
funny.
pre-recorded videos.
Yes,
Oh, goodness.
I have. I believe. I still have 10 left. I don't know how many weeks it's been.
Well, it hasn't been. It's been 1 week. I think after this journey, you will owe 2 videos.
That's my favorite, whatchamacallit, song. 1
Journey.
week.
After this journey, you owe 2 videos
2 videos? So
Yes.
let me go take out 2.
because I don't think you've been on. You haven't been on Aballon for more than a week.
No, we haven't been on Aballon for very long.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of.
It's been like 3-4
missions,
days or
but-
something.
Okay.
So you haven't gotten to a week yet.
Oh, and then with the 2 videos, I'm also gonna just shoot, what was his name? Sleaze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleaze McGee.
Shoot Sleaze a,
You're gonna
a
shoot him? Oh.
message. Be like, yeah, some things happened, so, I'm a girl, and then end.
You just get like a message back and just what?
I am so surprised you remembered that voice. Holy shit.
Dude, it's one of the 3 accents that
It's
I know.
one
how
of
to
the
do.
only voices he knows.
Can't wait for my next D&D character. I'll have to decide between a kid, a Texan, or a Swedish
Or
I hope
Russian
to
now.
God.
Or
My name is
Russian
Drugs.
slash Italian.
My name's Drugs. Hey, what's up, guys?
You want some death sticks?
Drugs.
Just,
Drugs and Sleaze are just the same person.
you just get a text, just a message, just what?
Yeah, don't respond. We'll just continue on with the day.
Scene.
Alright,
5:14
guys.
p.m.
No, wait, no. I will
So
message
you're
him
up,
back.
I can cast
It's
sense
like,
them.
that's just
And
that's
make
showbiz,
them whatever
baby.
level.
And then,
All right.
Oh, that's how Christian said it worked.
Well,
P.S. Currently trying to fix it.
How does it work?
okay. Well, maybe we can make like a 1-episode special. Just Akron's a girl thing. We might be able to make this work.
If it lasts for 1 episode, we don't know. I'm not entirely sure what's the cause of all this.
Okay. Well, if we can't fix it, we can definitely spin it. Get some more ratings. Just don't. I wouldn't worry about it. Does being a woman affect your cooking abilities?
No, and it still doesn't affect my ability to want to punch, whoever kidnapped the other Starfighter team.
Alright, sounds good. I mean, as long as it doesn't affect your work,
Thank God that
Okay,
wasn't
I
me.
think
I don't
that-
want to get
I
punched.
think you're
as long as it doesn't affect your work,
Yeah, I
we're
think you're
good.
right.
So keep at it, Rockstar.
You got 2 of them.
And I give him a
You
thumbs
owe
up
me 100
emoji.
credits.
Alright, I give you 100 credits.
Yes, and he sends you a thumb up emoji, but like with like female nails. Like, the nails are like done. He's like,
Yeah, mine are all
thumbs
just the
emoji.
default or whatever, and his are specialized.
yeah, he just sends you like a feminine thumbs up. Just yep, we're good.
Sounds good. And then we carry on with our day.
Did anyone else try to sense motive my bluff earlier?
No.
I
Just see
mean,
why
I think it was
so.
just Akron.
No, I chose not to.
Okay.
Yeah, you just thought something was really funny.
Real talk, outside of game, I can swap you back.
Okay, sounds good.
But I'm enjoying this a lot, so your character actually has to come and find me and figure it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic into
I
2 new
have a-
spell gems that Timothy made me.
1 intelligence.
Okay. So you
Might
have
be a
two,
woman
two
all
extra
time.
castings of Dispel Magic. Sounds good.
The chalk that the guy gave me, is it magical or is it just like regular chalk?
It looks like it's. It just looks it doesn't have like any like magical properties. It's not like a summon children chalk or anything.
Summon children only.
It's just like it looks like regular chalk.
Maybe
Like
you have
what
to use
feels-
something more mature to summon an adult, like the blood of a deer or some shit.
The fuck?
Because chalk is kind of kiddish, right?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
What's like the adult version of chalk? Is that like a marker? Or maybe like a carving. I don't know.
I think chalk is the adult version of like dry erase marker.
Oh yeah.
So.
Alright, well, so I'll tell y'all everything, and then y'all heard everything, right?
Yeah, so you guys, assuming you guys are paying attention. If not, watch episode 20 of Critically Challenged.
Did we ever say that we were gonna go to the dragons?
I mean, it was
I
it
would
was on
rather
the
not be
journal.
in
Yeah,
front of a
so-
dragon.
Try
We
Yeah.
eventually want to go there to
Yeah.
figure it out. 'Cause pretty much everything that we found on that journal, is relevant.
Okay, yeah, so
You said
I
the
think-
dragons are
yeah.
on Triaxis?
Yeah,
And
that's
so
the
the
homeworld
dra-
of the dragons.
yeah, so
Varouche is in
definitely
Triaxis.
seems
Don't
Varouche
like
is turning people alive, and then there's a dragon that's turning dragons alive. Do you
We
think
also
there could
already
be
know that there's a
coincidence?
rune there too, right?
Well, the rune is with the
Varouche.
Varouche guy from
Yeah,
what-
so
Yeah.
we know that there's
He's told
one
us.
there on.
They
Anyway,
could be connected. Yeah,
Yeah.
if,
Yeah, and
if
the
this
thing
dragon
too,
is
if we
undead.
go
Well, I
to the
guess
dragons.
Triaxis are where all the necromancers are. Right? Is that the place?
Triaxis?
Or was
That's the
that
dragon.
Eox is where
Eox, yeah, okay.
necromancers
Yeah,
live.
Trax is
living.
the dragon world.
The dragon world, yeah.
Okay,
Well, thank God they're all in one area, so we don't have to randomly
Oh,
encounter them.
also, what was the
Oh, there's another one.
what was the name of the place that we were gonna go to? That like a building was burnt down, and we thought that was the church of Neil-Arthotep,
Oh, I remember
that the
something
Church of the
about
Burning
that.
Mother?
Castrovel. And we knew more or less the location, right? Like, does
I
it
think-
match the description of what the kid told me? Because he said it was
I don't
like
know.
a lot of glass
was the
shards,
condition
black
of
liquid
Evocchio?
around,
Of what?
sharp, pointy
Evocchio?
things.
You
one of the
have never
characters that was in
been.
the
I don't think
database.
you've ever been to Castrovel, but Castrovel
Here,
is
I'll
like
show
a
you the
forest, like a tropical.
But didn't you
planet.
say that there was like a
there's
separate
this
part, like of
So-
like something like separate from
Yeah,
it?
there's three main
Yeah.
continents.
Hold on.
One of them is like complete like forest area, like just kind of like
8%.
uninterrupted like
but is he alive?
like wilderness.
Okay.
The main continent where like the Lashuntans are from, it has like
I put
civilizations and
your
stuff,
name next
but
to that
it's
with a question mark because I thought that
not
was
Yeah.
really like
because
That was in the journal.
no like scary black
Well,
liquids,
so
no
your
like
name,
pointy things.
or,
That's not
like,
like
Zaz or
just
whatever?
glass everywhere.
Is that
Neither.
it's like
I mean, I think the
it says,
colonies,
like,
which is like where the
transmutation,
Formians are
augmentation,
from,
and changing.
would be more like
And so your guy
beach
is elven
and like
changes.
dirt.
And
Yeah.
Still no
your
glass,
character
and then the
instead
last
of
continent
transmutation and
is
Yeah,
where
so
the,
that could be, like, my
elves are
real
from.
name.
I think that's
Also
you.
not known
That's
for
why I put
like
that name
Or it
in
could be my
glass.
So
brother
we wouldn't
that
know
my
like
character
this
doesn't know
description.
about.
Where
It doesn't sound like Castrovel.
Does it sound like that one planet that like nobody goes to?
I think we also need to decide, like, before we decide like which planet we're gonna go to next, we probably want to go and drop off these samples.
And the androids. Oh, we already did that.
Yeah.
Remember.
Oh yeah,
So,
but we're
do
hunting
we
down
wanna-
what's his
I'm
face?
saying
Yeah.
after those 10 days, right? Do we want to just go immediately back to the Burning Archipelago to try to get a
Having
reward?
credits in our pockets would make our journey much easier, I think.
Okay. Just in terms of like where we're trying to get to, I'm kind of curious as to like where we're looking at going next. Because I mean, we could just go straight to where those dragons and stuff are, but you know, at
No,
some
yeah,
point
like I
we
don't
would
think we're
want to
there
go
yet.
back.
I think we still
The
have.
Burning Archipelago?
Yeah.
To turn in the thing?
Yeah.
I think we can just do that since we're.
Yeah.
We don't
we
have all
only
the
need to
runes,
drop it
right?
off and just book
No.
it.
It's not gonna be
Because
that
if
easy,
we
I
have
think.
all the runes
Why
and
not?
then we go
Not
to the
after
Burning
the social
Archipelago,
investment
I think
costs
that's
last
Huh?
kind of committal.
Not after
I
the
think that's when
not
shit goes
after the,
down.
Isn't it
unrest
only
that
in
we
that one
caused last
area
time.
though? In Asana Town?
I don't know. It might be.
Did you guys hear that?
No. What?
I think when we do have all the runes, going to the Burning Archipelago would be like a commitment, like the end game.
Maybe
I think shit happens once we do that.
What?
because Saren
Because-
Raid's trapped there.
Because the guy who I mind probed said gather all the runes and go to the Burning Archipelago, I think. That was the place.
I see.
I don't think that's.
Or what place did he say?
I don't think it. I think they might have been like two unconnected things.
Hmm.
Cause I know the gathering, like Saren Ray's trapped in the Burning Archipelago. For what you guys know.
Oh yeah, they are unrelated things.
Yeah.
Because at the time I thought the runes were used to help her.
Yeah, so like since like just kind of like what you guys have been talking about.
Yeah, so now I know they're
Yeah,
unrelated.
so you know that Saren Ray's not the one
The
being
Mark III
imprisoned,
electrostatic field.
but
Okay.
Oh,
Saren Ray is
speaking
still in the
Water.
Burning Archipelago.
speaking of in prison,
How much money do
You,
you
had
have?
Because I only
you
have
told
the
us
one.
about your goddess
You have the
already,
one
right?
one.
So I'll just tell you,
Oh,
like, I had
you only
the
have one
vision
D6,
last
right?
night
No, I have
too,
two.
and it looks
Oh,
like
you
we're
have
getting
two?
closer to
Okay, well
opening
then
whatever
upgrading it
whoever's
wouldn't be
trying.
The one no one remembers.
Yeah, and it like the one that I think is giving me whatever the fuck I have.
Mm.
So I
I
would
don't know
need
what it
like
is.
10,000 credits from you.
See,
If you want.
does
But-
your god not know who they are?
No,
Oh,
I
you wanna go
asked.
some new armor?
I asked her like
No.
You could probably do
who
Because
they
I heard
are.
the highest I
They
can
don't
get,
know.
level
Like
15.
they, and then
That
obviously
was-
like they
Wait,
have
what?
something to do
You
with it
level
because they
15
erase the
armor?
universe's
level
memories
15
along
armor.
with like the help
Oh.
of the Grey.
The god
When you
erased the
were creating
universe's
armor.
memories?
No,
While you were gone.
Karsai, the
You
never
Creeping
leveled
King.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Defiant series.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I think your god is the
Specialist.
one in prison.
I forgot to
Yeah. And I don't think it's.
I didn't know how much
I
the
don't
charge
think
was going to be.
Oh, like how much it would
Creeping
cost?
King.
Yeah.
You don't have enough money for it.
You don't think the
No,
person?
because the Creeping King knows
like,
he's the
period,
Creeping
you
King.
Yeah, so they wouldn't be the one in
Something at that
prison
level.
there.
Unless he's completely fucking with
So
me.
Defiant
Yeah,
series.
well,
Defiant
the-
series what? Specialist?
Farside knows who he is, yeah, so that would break the logic right there.
It's only a level 10 item.
What?
It's only level 10.
Oh,
It's not
And then
extra.
also I was thinking that maybe
Not level 15, yeah. Level
he
10.
just like appeared to me as a kid, because you know how sometimes gods will have like multiple like not person but like forms,
Yeah.
and then like usually
How
when
much
you
dex
see
do
like
you have?
forms of like children
Zero.
and like other things, like forms of children don't know
My
what
bad,
like the
too.
forms of adults know, like
Yeah.
they definitely believe
Oh.
they're children. So I'm thinking maybe like Karsai the kid is Karsai,
but
but
he's
like
the kid version.
fully believes it's the kid, and only the adult knows about like the kid version too.
So there's just two
Because
versions.
if he was
of him.
talking
That's
about
what I'm
erasing
thinking.
memories,
Two different, like,
and
personalities
it
or
wasn't
what?
about that god, then it could have been about the gap, and that was a long time
It
ago.
really
Yeah, and he
show
said that
superior.
he was a baby, but
It's a level 12.
maybe I don't know.
He,
But maybe
how,
it is
did
the
he say
same.
how
No
old he
negative.
was?
6.
No slowing of.
Do we
movement.
know how long ago people forgot? I never asked Bismuta how long ago that was. They forgot.
The gap was like
Or
I wanna say
300
not the
years
gap,
ago?
but the when they forgot about who the god was that was in prison.
No, it
They
also has
don't know.
four
Yeah, and that's the thing.
I would
If
have
the
to
gap
do
was
one.
like that long ago, and he's saying he's 6, like he
I would
probably
have to
doesn't
look
have like
through
an actual
something.
concept of
That's
time,
what I'm looking
and
through
this
right now for
child's
my
form
character.
But
is
it
just
sounds like
permanently
it's
6 years old.
Okay, how much
Can I
money do
use
you have?
augury and
How
say,
much money do you have?
does
I
the
have, like, 15,000.
Creeping King have multiple forms?
You only see like an hour into the future.
So-
Oh, I see. So I can't just
Yeah.
ask questions.
Yeah, I think there's
Oh,
a
okay.
different spell that lets
Yeah,
you do
yeah.
that.
That's a divination spell, I think.
Mhm.
I don't have enough scrap yet to make that either.
But we know
I
that
have,
it
like,
that
don't
it
wait,
will
'cause
the
I-
Creeping
I-
King
I
will
have
take
this,
different forms.
Yeah.
We've known him to like, or at least
Because we killed something that said he was the Creeping King.
Yeah, and he mentioned him too. So that
I have
guy,
10 scrap right now.
what was his name?
So,
The last
do you
one?
have any
Yeah.
extra
He
items
is
that you
dead
can
because
use?
he was like, yeah, that guy has like cuts and stuff.
I don't care.
Mm.
But I don't know
I
if
can
the last
possibly buy
one
some extra scrap then.
is like an idea too, to where like different people would believe like we're the last one because we're part of the last
Right.
one.
Oh, okay.
I can make it +4. I wish that would be
That-
21
Yeah,
and 22.
that could be it.
So,
But he did describe the guy. He said he was cut, like
automatically
all
make
cut
it
up,
so-
looked kind of like ugly. It was like scary that he made weapons. So he described that guy
And
that
if
we
have
killed.
enough plants,
With all the
then
scars and
I can
stuff?
put
But then when we
Yeah.
questioned, oh yeah, when we questioned the Migo, one of them said like the last one lives.
Hmm.
He's a creeping.
No, the Creeping King was not
Oh,
the
I
last
thought he
one.
said
We
the-
killed the last
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Or is Christian
So the
trying to
last
hint
one.
that the last one is just another alias that I need to shove into my ring of whispers?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
I think
on
that you
top
should
of
put
that,
Karsai into it.
we also need to
Karsai.
remember that like those minions that we fought, those were the basic minions. There's still like elite minions.
Which minions?
Well, you
The
didn't fight them.
Migo,
Oh,
they were the basic ones. They have like
That
an
reminds me,
elite
what book are
one.
those in? I need to see their pistols again because I wrote down that
Burning
I'd taken them,
Archive 2?
but I'm thinking about scrapping them, so I want to see like what exactly they are and everything.
An-R-K3 2?
Okay, but I think we should go back to
The Burning Archipelago.
Sun World.
Burning Archipelago.
Yes.
Thank you.
And get that done with, because otherwise we're always gonna not do that.
what we need to do there?
We need to
Drop off the
sample.
plant to get the
They're on the
mines.
fucking sun? Won't that burn the plant?
They're-
The orbs,
Archipelago,
but
bro.
that sounds dangerous.
Well, no,
Bro,
the
they
burning.
got
I
whole
forgot
ass
they were over there.
ecosystem, dude.
Yeah, you're right. What if someone breaks the glass?
Don't break the glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't touch the
Don't
glass.
drop the.
No, drop dead.
What if like the little what are they called? The ferry between the glass things just gets off by like a little bit and bumps into the
Well,
glass.
just make sure that
You have
you're
no idea.
prepared.
You have no idea.
Christian, does their weapon not exist in any other books other than this one?
I think it's whatever.
Because it says Migo Hailstorm Class 0, but I looked through the other two books and I couldn't find that. So
It would just be like the hailstorm.
Hail Class 0.
Yeah, it should be like just that. That'll
That's in the
probably
armory.
more likely be
It's in the armory.
is in the armory.
Because I saw the hail pistols
That's
earlier.
hot.
Then yeah, it's whatever that one is. But the Migo one, it's
Like specific to them.
specific to them. Yeah, it's like it appears to be like made out of their bodies
Okay.
as opposed to like metal and stuff,
Gotcha.
like an actual like gun.
Also, the Creeping King wears vests.
Oh shit. That's
Oh.
right.
I wear a
I thought you
vest.
You're them.
What?
I thought you were getting the information off your phone. I was like, what the fuck are you talking
It's on the
about?
Starfinder wiki.
I
I
mean-
didn't write all of that for nothing.
It could be. A lot of
No.
the situations are just from the
No.
book.
Christian, I have a question.
Yeah.
So once I become a
Wouldn't you take my sheet?
really high level
Put it
mystic,
over
if I
here in
make
front
it
of me
there,
like
I can
that.
get a spell called True Sight.
Okay.
And True Sight reads, you see things as they really are. And I wanted to know how metaphorical that was. Like, can I actually see through lies by using True
No.
Sight?
No, you can
Okay.
definitely just see like if like let's say you had true sight during that would have made the reptilian court really easy.
I would just saw a bunch of
You would have
lizards.
just saw them all as lizard people or as wizards. As
Like over there, we're doing that mission, and they're like, so what do reptoids look like? And there's a reptoid in front of me, and he's like, oh, well, they kind of look like lizards.
They
And
kind
they're
of
like,
look like
so you?
that. Yeah.
What about when it comes to things like changelings? What would I see if I looked at a changeling?
I would say
Ooh.
that you see their true form.
But what?
They're humanoids, right? So, like, if I
Yeah.
found this changeling Lin that we suspect
So,
exists, I
It
would just
didn't-
see a
it
random
didn't
humanoid.
Say, it didn't say changeling.
Oh,
I think there was Mr.
No,
it
there
said
was a
changing.
Yeah.
changing.
Their
changing.
form is changing. It said the same thing for you.
And
also,
for the
and
elf.
also said for Evil KO.
Evil
Your
KO.
forms
Evil
are
KO?
changing, so you don't have
see.
like
Forgot
a
about
standard.
Because I can
Like it
shift my
gave like
skin.
a physical description, but like yours Evil KO and then the second Lin all said changing. It didn't
I
say
see.
like they are changelings.
Okay, I see. I see.
Yeah, but with True Sight, you would see like their true form.
Hmm.
So
And
whatever.
now, how does True Sight interact with, like, Arcane Sight? Does it have that encapsulated,
think-
or are those two different
I think
things?
the two. I think Arcane Sight just lets you
You
see,
see
like,
into the, like, astral
it's
plane?
like permanent, like it's basically
And
like
it's also
detect
permanent
magic.
detect magic.
Yeah, it's like permanent like
But it
detect
gives you
magic.
more information.
Right.
It's like the permanent 4th level detect magic.
So like if they were cast like disguise self,
Hmm.
Arcane Sight
Would just tell me they're
tell
magical and that
they're
they're
magical.
their highest level they can cast,
Mhm.
things like that.
While True Sight, you would automatically see past the disguise.
I see. Okay. That makes
Yeah.
True Sight useful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's also a 6th level spell slot, so I'm probably not going to get that since I can
mean-
only choose like 3.
I mean, you know, we'll see. But yeah. So you guys are discussing amongst yourselves in the kitchen area, potentially tweeting from the fridge. Yeah. Okay. And then so what do you guys obviously or like what's your plan, I guess, after
So I
finding
guess
Libra Gold?
immediately after that, I want to sell the quartz that we got
Okay.
because we had that 10 bulk of quartz.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to get more scrap because I'm running low. And now that I can make higher level items, we're gonna need to buy some more. So I was figuring with some of that quartz money, we could buy some of that.
How much bulk did you have quartz you get?
10, I believe.
10? Okay.
Yeah.
So you go sell it, you get 800 credits worth of, or you get 800 credits for
Alright.
all 10 bulk of quartz.
Okay.
Just a rock.
Yeah.
Just quartz, nothing.
Yeah.
Just
Figured
10
as
bulk
much.
worth. Just 10 bulk worth of quartz. So you get 800 credits.
Actually, I think it's this. Okay.
Yeah, we'll say
And
throughout your venture, it's just like, yeah, I'll give you 800 credits for it.
okay. And then as for buying scrap,
Mm-hmm.
how much would getting like several bulk of that cost me?
I'll say, I mean, I think we said that one bulk is 1,000 credits, essentially.
Okay.
So I mean, go ahead and roll me. No, let me think. Let's see. So it's worth 1,000 credits. We'll say that like you can buy.
Because a lot of times you go to like a scrap shop, you can get stuff for cheaper than it's actually worth.
Yeah, I'll say you can buy like 2 bulk for 1,000 credits.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like 500 credits per bulk. You can buy it, and then it covers up to 1,000 credits. Worth.
I don't know how much I want right now. Because I have like 9,000. I'll buy 6 bulk worth of scrap then.
Okay,
I'm gonna have
so
the
3,000.
Yeah.
So go and mark off 3,000 credits to buy some more bulk. All right. Anyone else want to do anything other than be a female? Jeffrey, what does Akron do as a female? Do anything special?
Are you trying to investigate why
sit
you're
down
a
and pee.
female?
You sit down and pee? You pee?
I'm not really. I'm not that interested in the medical field, man. I don't know what I'm doing.
I could help you
Not
turn
even
into a
like-
male, by the way.
Being okay.
Okay.
Do you want to do that right now?
After I pee.
Okay.
Gotta let a woman pee when she wants to.
Go
I
then.
see.
Look,
Which
Noki
bathroom
gets
do
a
you-
special restroom to herself. I want to be able to have to use the
we
special
all have
restroom.
we all have restrooms in our bedrooms.
No.
Yes.
We don't.
I do.
Zaz, what have you been using?
I just use my bathroom that's in my room.
That's a closet.
Mason, I want you to look at all these rooms. None of them have bathrooms.
Yeah, this one
Yes,
is
it
my
does.
room.
Look.
That's a bathroom.
That's a
Here's the
communal
door
bathroom.
right here,
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that
and this
much,
one's
but-
my room.
Why do you have 2 beds?
No, I think
It's
actually
like
one
the whole
of these
thing
four.
is
was-
my bathroom.
Us 4 all have this.
Yeah, y'all have
And
a
then-
communal bathroom.
Yeah, and
you
then
don't
this...
have a hole going straight to your bathroom like I do.
No. Oh, actually, no. This one is Noki's room because
Yeah.
she gets her own bathroom.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I thought they all had
I'm gonna
those.
sit in her bathroom
Yeah,
and pee.
boys are messy.
Okay, yeah. So you pee in Noki's
Sitting down, yes.
the women's room essentially.
The urinals
Yeah.
in this bathroom are weird.
No, this
They
is
have
the
soap.
urinal here. Oh wait, no. Is this a shower? That is a
There
shower.
is a shower, yeah. No wall. in
There's
that
no
shower.
door. That's like, hey, is someone in the shower? Oh shit. Okay.
The shower just shoots out a sphere of
I guess you
annihilation.
do the
Which,
water.
as you go to the restroom throughout your travel, you notice that one of the urinals is missing,
No.
with another sign that says "You've been robbed by Libra Gold."
Oh my
I guess we're
God.
still in that back too.
We gotta tell.
Did he at least stop the
Yoda
water
about
from
this.
flowing and all that?
Yeah,
or is
yeah.
it just
no,
okay?
no.
Well, there's no
No, he
water
didn't- he
flowing
didn't
through
flood
it.
your- He
It's
didn't flood your shit.
Oh, I guess it's like
Yeah.
where's in space. You can't flood it.
You know, it's a ring of annihilation.
yeah, that
Oh,
too.
yeah, yeah.
It's only just a ring of annihilation.
Is the ring of annihilation just sitting there?
I mean, like it's at like the bottom of.
What
Actually,
is
yeah,
this?
it would be. Right?
Oh fuck!
Yeah, essentially.
I need to pick that up. Oh.
Yeah,
You know, we
it's
could replace
essentially
that. You'll probably turn into a girl, though. I don't know. That.
Studies show that whenever you replace your hand, you turn into a woman.
Yeah.
Just any body part.
But yeah, one of the toilets is also missing, along with the original captain chair.
Oh, so you mean the original captain chair is missing?
Yeah,
and that's it.
the other original captain chair is also missing.
Oh, okay.
Well, my bathroom's fine.
Yeah, Noki, your
But
bathroom is
fuck that guy.
Which
no,
one?
I don't think so. No, I
Okay,
don't wanna.
so you guys
No, like
No,
go
no,
on a
it's-
grand
it's
adventure,
okay. Not really.
murder
You get it, you're
the
frustrated,
golden
but my dude
asshole,
is dead.
steal all of his
First I wanted
bodies.
to
No,
do what's it
the
called?
golden asshole.
The
Yeah, what are you trying to
morphic
do?
You want
skin. I wanted to
the
see
golden
if I
asshole?
could
I don't
uninstall it and
like-
install it on him, and
Uh,
let him use it and
him.
then take it back.
Make me a life science check.
All right.
He's
I don't think
very
I'm trained in
rude. I didn't
that.
like
Are you not?
No, I don't have any life science.
Then make me a medicine. I mean,
Medicine?
yeah, medicine. Yeah, we'll do medicine check.
Could it be mystic since we're
Yeah, well.
this is
Yeah,
augment?
I'll throw you both.
Magic tech?
Mysticism checks.
Good. Because that's a 27.
With a 27,
Yeah.
it takes you a while, and it feels kind of weird to remove your morphic skin.
Yeah.
But
I think it's a little thing that I just set on my skin.
yeah, sure. It just feels weird. It doesn't feel
Yeah.
like, oh man, that's kind of weird. It's like when you're like wearing socks all day and you take them off and you're
Oh,
like,
yeah,
ooh
yeah.
man, like
I don't know if I like that.
Yeah. If you just like your leg feels kind of weird, and you put it on Jeffrey.
But your whole body's the.
Yeah, but it's your whole body instead of just your ankle. And then Jeffrey, and then it allows you to
like change your DNA.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah,
and you can change. You can look like a person specifically. So if he has any pictures of himself, he could look at that and turn into the exact same thing he was.
Of me.
Yeah, there's a lot of pictures.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a lot
there's
of
videos of
pictures
you.
of me too.
Well, that would help with like the sculpting.
Yeah. So Akron, I mean, if you want, you can change the way you look slightly.
No, not slightly. This is the most advanced version.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm assuming you want to look like Akron.
Yeah.
You could look exactly like Helios.
I mean, I already kind of do just with longer hair. Right?
Yeah, but I'm saying you
like,
could have shorter hair.
tattoos.
Think of the
saying,
possibilities.
you can look however you want at this point. You are changing your DNA at this point.
Guy Fieri.
Oh god.
No. I guess I'll just look like Acheron again, right?
Yeah.
Wait.
Man, you can look like anything you want. And you just want to look like yourself.
That means he is very.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I want to look perfect?
Confident in his appearance.
That works too, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. So you revert back. You use the morphed skin to change your biology and look like yourself.
You should catfish Timothy.
Oh god.
I don't think Timothy cares enough.
He's a
Timothy
robot.
was just having a good time by fucking with him.
He's also an android. I don't think
You
he
should look
cares.
exactly like Timothy.
Oh shit!
Dude, you should.
No.
So yeah. So you revert back to Akron. You make your ding a little bit bigger. You have the chance.
Don't lie to
You have the
us.
opportunity. You have the opportunity.
You said it was perfect
Like I said,
already.
why would I alter perfection?
All right then. All right,
3
yeah.
inches is enough.
So yeah, you revert back to
3.5.
You revert back to Akron. You're like, you know what? A little bit, just a little bit.
Sorry, I can't
Alright,
pee
can
in
I
your
get my
bathroom
morphin skin back?
anymore.
I'm not sorry about that. Get out.
Do you keep your scars or no?
On
Oh
your
yeah.
arm.
Yeah, we'll
I
keep
mean, at
them
this
there.
point, I'm assuming you can change. You can take them off if you want, but
I mean, I wear a bodysuit all over, like, at all times too.
you're right. All right. And
Could I get my skin back, bro? Can I get some skin?
Yeah, okay.
give me some skin. As you attach the morphin skin back to your body.
That's how I install it. I
Oh,
just
so
go.
it like stays?
It's very advanced.
He
Yeah,
sticks
it
on the
changes
back
the
of his
DNA.
neck.
I'll say it's safe, yeah.
Oh.
It's just on the back of your neck or what?
Yeah, I guess. Like under my hair, I lift it up.
Well, you doesn't fuck up
okay.
the life science check. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I missed
You
the
want me
needle.
to do it for
I'm
you?
getting shocked. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, he said as long as you don't fuck
Oh,
the
I thought it
life
was
science check.
mysticism.
Whatever.
Well, it's
Whatever it
whatever,
is, dude.
so I can do it.
I have a plus 19 to life science. I don't know if that
My
matters.
mysticism is higher.
Okay.
Ooh.
What's 18 plus 22?
30?
40.
It's 40.
40.
Yeah.
Alright, so
All
you
right,
can't
Christian.
do math today.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's 40.
this semester
Yeah.
doesn't
You put it
start
back.
until
It's
2
just like
days.
putting on your socks.
Don't
it's
tell
like,
me
ooh,
that.
man, I know exactly.
Yeah, this feels better.
Actually,
as
my
long as
semester's
it's not
already
wet,
started.
like
My senior
socks.
design
Nope.
professor
Because when
wrote
your
us
socks are
3
wet,
emails
that's
about
not
shit
good.
that we
Not
need to
wet.
do. And
Okay.
I'm hating life.
So you revert Akron back to his male form.
Hi, I have a pee-pee.
Too.
Sweet.
We should be friends.
So yeah, and then
Says,
okay, so
we are
when-
friends already.
Yeah,
Oh.
you say you hunt down Libra
So
Gold.
I'm not friends with y'all.
Saz isn't always friends with anyone.
Oh yeah, that's right. He doesn't, does he?
No.
Because he doesn't know what friendship is.
No.
Okay, so you guys spend the next couple of days hunting down Libra Gold. You find, murder him, blow up his factory, whatever.
We're not
We're
gonna
just gonna skip
Just
it.
gonna skip it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna skip it.
Damn.
It's
Until
not
we get
that
30 likes on the first video.
Hear
I'm
that,
just
Libra
skipping
Gold? You are filler.
Yep.
You are a flashback sequence.
Yep. Once we get 30 likes, we're gonna get our level 10 characters back.
We're
and,
gonna be talking until
We're
those
level
30
9.
likes.
We're
Like,
level 10?
man,
Nope,
remember when
level
we
9.
killed him,
You
and
should-
that way we
Fine.
can't
You should-
disclose to the public?
We should take like parts of his, I guess his body, and like use it for like the handle for like the toilet or like the urinal.
Yeah.
We'll just
Like
make
We can
embroider-
make
it
it into one of those
embroider the
paper,
chair, the
toilet
captain
paper
chair.
holders.
Mhm. Oh yeah, like a little like it's just his full body, but he's just all he does is hold toilet paper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, showing me that picture.
Yeah, so you guys have. I mean, you guys probably have a good.
Well, we can do multiple because we have all his bodies, assuming we didn't.
They're
destroy
all
them.
encrusted in gold, so we can just make a lot
We
of
can
gold
melt them
things.
down
Can
into
I scrap
credits.
all of his
Yeah,
bodies?
No, no, you cannot.
Infinite
That
scrap.
would be
No,
broken.
you cannot. But yeah, I mean, you guys have like 5 Libra gold bodies.
What brand is this gold laser pister?
Yeah,
Libra
I'm gonna have
gold.
like
brand.
Oh,
gold
any asshole
chilling
brand.
on my
Golden
captain
asshole.
chair.
What?
Any place that doesn't have a cup holder, we're gonna make his hands
Like,
into
put
a
a
cup
hand
holder.
there
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this.
Yeah, we're just gonna weld it to like whatever,
Yeah,
just
it's
to
a-
make a cup holder.
There's a lot of. You
That's
guys have-
actually pretty fucked
guys
up.
have,
Imagine if he wasn't an android.
I don't care.
You guys have at least.
I don't like 'em.
Well, then we
10,
would heat it and then
Yeah,
make
yeah,
it.
You guys have at least 10
Yeah.
additional cup holders.
How many
sprinkled
cups
throughout.
do we even have in
It
space?
doesn't matter.
Two.
Literally none. we
There
have
are
those
no-
tubes that they have at NASA.
Yeah, there are no cups in space. But yeah, I mean, you guys have 10 Libra gold bodies. You cannot scrap them for weapons, because that'd be really fucked up.
Yeah.
Nah, what do you mean?
I mean,
the
that would
Migos
be-
used their
He
body
stole
parts
from
for...
me. I'm gonna steal from him.
I'm just saying, yeah, you got. You took his
Each of
hands
those
and
bodies
cup
had a wonder
holders.
grenade, if I remember correctly.
Oh shit!
You know
yeah,
what?
each one of them are
You know
wonder
what? Yeah,
grenades.
you guys.
How
get-
many wonder
You guys
grenades?
get 5
we
wonder grenades.
We're never gonna use them.
Nah.
You guys
Yeah.
also. Get
Oh,
5
we
wonder
can
grenades.
use them.
Don't tell
We,
Beato
if we
about
use them,
them.
we gotta use them from orbit where we're not affected.
That's also good.
Like send in a little capsule that just has one going off in there, and then it lands on the planet.
The planet all
so
grows
you
on
guys
us.
get 5 additional wonder grenades.
Cool.
How much money does Libra gold have?
It's a great question.
Isn't he made out of money?
No, it's just made out of gold.
So we
everyone
can't just sell all of his gold.
split up. Everyone gets 2,400 credits.
Nice.
All right, he had a lot of gold.
Yeah, a lot of Libras as well. Whatever those are.
Probably something worthless.
Is that
Yeah,
his sign?
What?
Libra?
Libra?
Oh.
Are you
He
talking
said
about,
if we
his
killed him, he'd
actual-
come back
Yeah,
as Virgo
his
Silver.
Oh no, he's a Virgo. We're
Oh.
Virgos. Well, we're at the cusp of Virgo because my mom is born like 10 days later, and she's a Libra.
I always thought the word Virgo sounded weird. Like that sounds like slang for like virgin. Like,
It
oh,
is.
you're a Virgo.
Yeah.
The Virgo is the virgin sign.
Virgo
Is that really what it
The
is?
Virgo.
sign, yeah, the sign is the Virgin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Just like I'm an
It
Aquarius.
just sounds like a bad insult.
Yeah, just
You're,
like
not-
you're an
it's a-
Aquarius. You're Sextina Aquafina.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the water bearer.
Imagine, like, bro, you're Cancer.
Well, thanks for telling everyone that I'm a virgin, Mason.
My bad.
Anyways,
That's where Christian gets his DMing powers.
yeah, the bigger of a virgin you are, the better
It's
of a
true.
DM.
That, it worked for me.
Yeah, that's why I saw the DMing, bro. That's why I gave you guys 6 Onis at one time.
Anyways,
You think I could do Raids of Winter if I was out meeting women?
speaking of rates,
The random like 2 people that listen to this can be like, damn, I feel for these people.
Oh, you mean me
It
and
fucking
Christian
hurts.
twice?
yeah,
Christian's gonna post something on this and be like, damn, what a bunch of losers, and he's gonna start crying. And
just what a bunch of virgin losers. I didn't know this podcast was just 5 40-year-old virgins.
It's D&D, get used to it.
Anyways, okay, so you guys murdered Libra Gold as filler.
Woo!
I would like to then.
And we
okay,
filled
do we-
it. No, I'm just kidding.
Do we want to try to
Oh,
complete
God.
everything on this planet first, or do we want to just go to the
You're
Burning
on a totally
Archipelago?
different planet. You're
So,
in the Dysphoria
What
right
have a
now.
planet?
question.
Oh, we're on the
Yeah,
Dysphoria?
you found him in the diaspora, yeah.
Okay, then let's go ahead
So,
and
I
do
have a
Burning
question.
Archipelago then.
So when you watch shows and you skip the fillers, sometimes they have like zany, wacky characters that come back, and the
Mhm.
characters pretend like they knew him the whole time, but they were introduced in the filler.
Yeah.
But since you skipped it, it's super weird to you. Is there
Uh-huh.
anything like that now? Like, are there any
Uh,
new wacky characters?
not-
King Ostrich from Naruto, you're canon, right?
Yeah.
That's,
No,
yep,
he comes
that's what
back
it
during
is.
the final fight. Everything.
No one on the ship. No zany, wacky characters on the ship. You might have met some.
But we won't know until
But
we
we won't
see.
know until
Except
we get
for...
30 likes on the first episode.
Why can't you just choose like our most popular one that everyone watches, which is about...
Episode 4.
Yeah.
Why? What is episode 4?
Reptilian
Reptilian
Court.
Court.
Oh,
So
that
Yeah.
makes sense. That's the
Because
most
it has-
exciting one.
No, because it has
No, 'cause
reptilians
it
in it.
because
Yeah.
it's tagged
And there's people
with
that-
reptilian.
Oh,
Like it was
so they
automatic.
probably watched like a minute of it at most. And
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
gone.
it was
I'll take it.
automatically
Hoping
tagged
for
with like
fucking
reptilian.
conspiracy.
Conspiracy theory.
Yeah, it was automatically linked to an article, like a Wikipedia reptilian.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I didn't do anything for
because
that.
a lot of companies that post like things where you can be political will try to like prevent disinformation or information about what it is we're talking about.
Yeah.
They're doing it on Facebook and
Anyways,
stuff too.
so I guess let's go ahead to the burn.
Yeah. Is that cool? with
Money,
everyone?
money, 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 money.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Sure.
I'm
that
good
what
with
y'all
getting
wanna do?
credits.
Okay. Okay. So, Timothy.
Let me find my skills.
Would you like my 0 ranks in piloting?
No, you can fuck
Oh,
off with
there
that
I'm like,
shit.
are you sure you should be turning left? Here, look, do it like this.
I'm gonna, yeah. And it's like, they're like, hey, I need to hit this big red button. I'm like,
Right.
don't hit the.
You idiot! You
Missile
left the
system
glass case
armed.
over this big red button. You're not supposed to do that.
All right.
Just press it. No.
Ejecting dogs.
Yeah.
Like what?
Cargo bay open.
17 plus 18,
Oh,
so it's gonna be a
nice.
35.
35, not too bad.
Yep, a 20. I don't know how to.
So yeah, so it probably takes you a good like 4 days.
Or however many you need to craft.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have enough money to craft anything
Oh,
now.
okay.
And
Nice.
Jeffrey doesn't have enough money for anything that I need to make. Oh,
Nope.
actually, oh
Wait.
no.
Nope. Not yet.
Teresa owes me like 1,000 monies.
Tree or tur?
Noki.
For what?
Oh.
Because I
for
use
the-
my scrap
She does a lot. What the fuck?
to make her stuff.
She's fucking.
Okay.
You
So,
should tell her that when she comes back.
She just got 2,400 and then 6,000.
Yeah.
So yeah. You
Has
get,
Noki
you
not
get
bought
some-
anything in a while?
Not
Noki
really.
doesn't.
How many credits does she have?
She doesn't need to buy anything
Oh, damn.
because all she uses is her fists.
Yeah, she's got around 32,000.
That's frugal as fuck.
I mean, I would say
We're
she
saying
owes
you're
me
frugal.
armor.
Just
Yeah.
make
Or
sure that you
thrifty.
sleep with one eye open.
I said that you owe me monies because I upgraded your
I
stuff.
asked you, but you didn't tell me how
I
much.
didn't know how much because I didn't know
Jeffrey
how much
peeked
the
at
scrap
your
cost.
account information.
So it took
We
me
saw
like
you had
2
a lot
scrap,
of
I think is what we
credits.
said. Yeah, so like 1,000 credits.
Okay.
That way I can buy 2 scrap. And then if you want new armor, I can make that. I just made myself some new armor, and it got
I'll
me
have
up
to-
to 32.
I want to look at stuff before I.
What kind of stuff?
I don't know. I don't have to look at things to know what I want.
Well, do you want good armor? Because I wear light armor, and so I just looked at all the light armor. So I can make you the exact same type of light armor. Okay. What do you currently have?
Shift skin.
That's what I had too.
She doesn't get every hit though.
Pretty sure you just had shift
She
skin.
punches stuff, so she's gonna get hit more than I am.
That's true, but
So I'll just
From-
make this one.
What's your dex?
My dex?
What's Noki's dex?
None.
0?
None dex. Yeah.
Okay.
she's 0 dex.
So-
She's all strength, I think.
What is your plus right now for EAC and KAC? For the armor bonus, what does it say?
AC 10. AC 11.
Okay. So yeah, that can go from 10 and 11 to like 19s in both.
Okay.
A little bit of an improvement.
Yeah.
But it will cost some money.
How much?
Let me look it up again. Because I erased it after.
Depends
I
how
made it.
much you got.
I didn't tell you.
Yeah, that much. 32,000.
I don't have that money.
Well, it won't cost you that much.
Nothing.
Yeah, I know they looked at my sheet. I heard
That's what
you.
I'm saying.
It was in the regular manual.
Entrance.
Because I use scrap for half
Oh,
of
look,
it.
that's where the armor thing is. I was looking for that for a long time and I never found it, and I never
Armor
wrote
slot?
down. I just wrote down that I have glamour projector armor.
Well, I mean, I can just put a glamour projector in the armor.
That's what she has.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
what
So I made.
What is a
Hard Light
glamour
Series
projector? Is that
Squad?
one of those things that changes your
Squad.
appearance?
Yeah.
Just your
so
armor appearance.
Oh.
it has 4 slots for upgrades, so you
what
can
you're
put
telling me is
more
it's
than
a
just the glamour
Fortnite
thing.
skin,
Like, there's other things.
basically.
Like if you get hit,
Basically,
you can like
Shoot
shoot
like
lightning
Ninja,
back
bro.
at enemies and
Yeah.
stuff. So
I'm gonna do
That's
on what
actually so
Ariana
cool
Grande
though,
does
that they did
and
that
shoot
for him.
cannons at him.
I'm surprised it took so long.
Wait, what?
So that's Ariana Grande.
yeah, you
Yes,
didn't
they did.
you didn't
Yeah.
see that?
I did
Yeah.
not hear what you guys
Yeah.
said.
They also made an emote based off of another skin.
7.5
I have a
cool.
headache.
plus 15.
And I thought it was the jungle, but it's not because it's the heart.
It'll be like 22,000-ish.
That's a lot.
Can you give me
Yeah.
like a neck
I mean,
massage
you guys are
or
gonna get
something?
like
700 some odd thousand or
Yeah,
800 some odd
credits.
thousand.
Oh, okay, I guess. We should
once
do
you
it.
turn into plantine.
So do you want me to? or
Yeah,
no?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So yeah, 22,000. Because it's gonna cost 15 scraps. So I'm gonna have to.
22,000.
The armor costs 30,000.
Holy shit. Why?
And
What are
the-
you making?
I'm making level 12 stuff, dude.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's big.
It starts to get much more expensive. And then, I mean,
Thanks.
we're running really low on scrap and shit. So like,
Oscorp.
Gotcha.
charging people for scrap now.
Yeah.
'Cause
That
we
makes
have to.
sense.
Abadite Core.
You said Oscorp
I
like
couldn't-
from Spider-Man?
I couldn't remember.
Yeah, down with Oscorp.
Oh yeah, they're dead.
Okay, and you said it was 32?
No,
22.
22.
22.
That way I can buy back
That
some
puts
scrap
me
and
at
shit.
18. Can I use your eraser?
I've been using it like the whole last time.
Thank you.
Alright, and then let me make my rolls. And I'll do this while we fly over there. Because you said it's going to
Yeah.
take 4 days to fly over
Maybe
there.
like 4 days.
Alright,
you
well, it
guys
takes me
travel
like
back.
2 days to make it. So
Does anyone else want to do anything during these 4 days?
During those 4 days, I'm going to erase this 2 under spell slots used.
Sounds good.
do you want me to make
Oh,
you
yeah,
more
let
spell
me-
gems?
No, I have a
Get my
lot now,
help.
but every
Okay.
time I get new ones, I have to cast a spell in there, so I spend 2 spell slots.
Yeah, and by
with the
this
spell
time
and spell
everyone's
gem.
back to full health if Mason has already brought y'all to full health.
Good.
Okay.
Yoda meets y'all at the diaspora and he's like, oh, you guys
With
came
the
to pick me up.
female.
Biodo, I brought you all this coffee. You need to eat it immediately.
Okay. Duh.
Is it
He
Spike?
eats the coffee.
No. Well, I mean a little bit.
Then
Otherwise,
Biona
it might
turns
kill
into a
him.
woman.
Do you spike it?
With a little bit, just a little bit of vodka, because if I make him immediately sober, that will probably kill him at this point.
More than likely. Yeah. The cumulative
I have to offset it a
hangover.
little bit.
The cumulative-
Exactly.
He takes a sip and he's like, as he pours some Bailey on his cream. He's like, much better. Now, this coffee's good now. Now
Coffee's
this is
almost
coffee.
clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his coffee just almost looks like white. He pours so much Bailey's Irish cream in there.
I'm glad I brought a big thermos and not that much coffee in it.
But yeah, so he drinks up the coffee. Yeah, so he drinks up that
Okay.
coffee.
So, Teresa,
Yes.
I was able to make it at a +4.
Okay.
So it is going to be called Hard Light Series Squad.
Squad.
We all need to wear it.
What?
Squad goals.
Hard lights.
I'm not proficient in squad goals, bro.
Yeah, you are. You can wear light armor.
Oh, it's light armor.
You said it was
Yeah,
level
yeah.
12?
Yeah, it's level 12.
How much AC
And
do
then-
you have now? Or, I
My
guess
AC is
it's
at 32.
Is that a light? That's a light armor that
Yeah.
does 32.
So the armor
Yeah.
bonus is 15, but because I'm getting 20 over what's required, it becomes a +4 armor.
Mm.
So it gives a 19 bonus, and then if you have any dex, it goes up to +6 on the dex.
Okay,
Gotcha.
that's 4.
So your miscellaneous modifier will be 4 in both categories for your armor bonus.
Oh, for both it's what?
4 if you're looking at your miscellaneous modifier. Go
Oh.
to your armor.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
So the armor bonus is gonna be 15 and 15, and the miscellaneous modifier will be 4 and 4.
Okay.
And so whatever that is plus any dex if you have
Yeah,
any
I
dex.
don't.
And then did you want me to make it with plantine or anything? Because I have 2 medium plantine still.
I don't know what those are.
It adds
metal
fire
one?
resistance and damage reduction. So if you get hit, you take less damage.
That would be useful if we're going to
Yeah.
a planet of dragons soon.
Yeah.
Okay. So then
You know, in case
under
anyone
damage
sneezes
reduction,
on
put
us or
2
something. Just
Hold on. Where's damage reduction?
Says DR.
DR.
Dur.
Oh, on your.
Damage reduction put 2?
Yep, and then it's 3, and then under resistance is next to it, put 3 FR for fire resistance.
For real?
Oh,
Is that how you feel?
Yep.
Cute. But yeah, Mason, if you want, I can make that too, but it's going to be 22,000 for you also.
yeah, I don't have that yet.
All right.
I've been
Hopefully
buying
soon.
shit.
Fair enough.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Because everything's going to go alright when you guys land on Burning Archipelago.
Well, we got a tank, so I feel a little bit better about Burning
A
Archipelago.
little bit better. But we'll see what happens.
All right.
Alright, did anyone else want to accomplish anything in these next 4 days?
I think I will meditate.
Okay. So you just meditate on what you've been told.
I'm gonna email Sleaze again and say problem solved, and that's it.
Okay. All right. I'll end the female campaign thing. We were gonna do like a publicity stunt. I was getting ready for it. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Send him another message that says read at 9:38 p.m.
Why did you send me that? Sent me a message that said read at 9:38 p.m.
Send him a picture of
Checkmark scene.
send him a picture of Timothy, but only like the back of his head.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks.
How many 2 weeks? You want me to make like life science checks or something? Or
Yeah, go
how
ahead
is
and
that-
make me
that
just
gonna
make me
work?
one life science check for just in general.
Just one is bad. Two
Just
is
one.
better.
No,
Yeah, just do
one.
another one anyway.
Just one.
But the other one's not gonna count.
It's gonna be a 28.
28. Yeah, no, it's starting to make a lot of progress.
Okay.
It hasn't produced like a bulk yet, but I mean it is grown. It's taken root. You haven't killed it.
Wonderful. That's
Yeah,
great.
it
That's great
hasn't,
for a metal man. I mean,
it hasn't like grown enough for you to like take a bulk and it's still like basically like it's pretty much like the whole thing is probably around like one bulk.
yeah, but I want to make
Like,
sure that I have
took-
enough.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Where
you
are
just
we
like
growing
I
it?
can just in the ship somewhere.
I have most of it
have
set up in the car.
multiple,
Keep
right?
it in
No, I have it set up.
the
But
conference
we're
room.
just using like that one
I've
for
pretty
them.
much taken like
Yeah, so I
half of the
think you have
cargo bay
3
and made it into like
samples.
my area
So yeah, they're all like
because the
the
animal's so
entirety
big.
of it is about one bulk.
Put it somewhere. where-
Oh, how many samples do we have? You said
I
3.
think we have 3 samples, right?
Let me note that. I couldn't remember if it was 3 or 4.
No, I think there were 4 possible, but y'all fucked up 1, and so we only have 3.
Or was it? No, I think we did get 4, but we're giving 1 away. So that's why we have 3.
Something like that.
3 it is.
Something like that. I know you guys fucked up 1 of them.
So
So
if
you
you
guys,
listen to episode 17 of Anarchy
Three
Sons.
Sons, yeah. Gotta rewatch episode 17, Curtis.
Wait, I'm not gonna I'm gonna shamelessly plug ourselves into our own podcast, of course.
Obviously.
Do we really need to plug ourselves into our podcast though? Because that's
Yeah.
like advertising to the people who are already getting your product.
Yes, because that's all. Because let's say that somebody starts on this
I just
episode
feel
for
that it gets
whatever
in the way
reason
of
that
us
we're
continuing
telling them.
playing because instead of us,
that's
you
what
know,
brings you-
continuing on, we're just
No.
saying, look at the thing.
No, Curtis, because
That's
you
all
don't
I'm
watch
saying.
episodes. You don't watch our podcast.
Clearly,
so-
I don't because I lived it.
Statistically, Curtis, this would be your 3rd favorite podcast if you watch podcasts.
It's statistically be my first favorite podcast if I watch podcasts.
That's fair.
No,
You
it's
should
still
watch the
Technically,
podcast.
you listen to podcasts.
You're
not
right.
watch
Anyways,
No, we keep
Are we
saying
at
watch
the-
because we're doing
are we at the
YouTube,
place
but you're
yet?
right.
Yeah. If no one else wants to get anything done.
Nah. Oh well, I mean, I might as well go ahead and try to record a video since we got 4 whole days.
Go ahead. Yeah, you can definitely record. Speaking at the end of the 4 days, you do owe another video. So just you can mark off another.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I should
Yeah.
be taking off 3 in total this session.
Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna be 7 plus. Oh, wait, that's 7 plus. Where's my profession? 12. Yeah, 12.
I only think you get 1 video.
So 19.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
correct.
You only get
No,
one.
it's every 5 after 10. Remember?
Yeah, if you have the 10. Okay, so
So
you
it's
get
2.
2 videos. You get 1 for the 10 and then 50. So you get 2 more videos that you make.
So we'll be at 9 currently.
Yeah, you didn't make any videos as a girl, as a female
Fine.
background, but
Didn't think about it at that time.
I think you're more worried about, where you're gonna pee.
Christian, what's this area
Yeah.
of the ship?
I was asleep
It's
for
general,
a while.
just general.
That's our living room.
Yeah,
Like
I'd say that's
all the
your
way
living room.
from the door.
Dude, I don't know, man.
Well,
is
this
it like an
I have
observatory
taken
where you
over
can see
half of
This
outside?
is
cargo bay.
no. This is our conference room.
Oh, okay.
Even though you'll have a lot of conferences in the kitchen.
This is our
Yeah,
kitchen.
I didn't know we had this. I've been going to the kitchen every time because I saw there was a table there. But
Well-
I might just use this one.
We go to the kitchen anyway because when we're having a conference, we can easily get some chicken nuggets from our.
Yeah, and that's where our
culinary
internet is
synthesizer.
at.
That
You have
too.
internet on the whole ship. You just used it on the fridge. 'cause
No,
it was the
it's
most
stronger
convenient.
here. It's a stronger signal in the kitchen.
Yeah.
This is the router.
The router
I
is
did-
built
yeah, I did just
behind the
put the routers
fridge.
The router's in the kitchen.
The router is attached to the AI
Yeah,
fridge.
the fridge is a router now.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Man, the fridge can do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Space Fridge. Okay, so you'll spend the next 4 days after killing Libra Gold
I don't like
to
that
travel back to the Burning Archipelago to finally collect the money that you guys.
Man, I can't believe we redacted, and then redacted.
Libra Gold,
Give
then
30
redacted.
Yeah.
Get us 30 likes.
Remember
So,
when Libra Gold took out his
is there any, like,
redacted?
issues? Like, do we get like hailed as we come up to the Burning Archipelago or anything? Like,
Yeah.
or
No.
does it just everything seem
Redacted it right
normal?
off.
As you guys are traveling to Burning Archipelago, everything seems. Go ahead and make me a perception check.
Perception?
Yeah.
From the ship?
I know what I said.
I don't know if my eyeballs are that
Stutter?
good, dog.
Yes, but also 24.
Okay.
Uh,
I rolled a
30.
natural 3 on that, by the way.
Nice.
11,
30.
30? Dirty 30?
31.
31? Akron, if you want, you can go ahead and make me a perception check. You have
Could I-
cameras looking
Could I
outside
also
of the
use a
ship.
computer's check to like zoom in with the cameras and shit? Like, okay.
Curtis, or Timothy just had the computer and we're saying it like enhance.
And I'm like, I can't do that, man.
Yeah,
There's
I'll
not
say
enough
that's a part
pixels
of
on
it,
the
Curtis.
screen.
Okay.
That's a part of it.
All I'm saying is my computer's is a lot better.
Yeah, I know, and you're looking, see if you notice anything. That's not a computer's check to notice. With an 8, yeah, you're just looking at the wrong computer screen entirely.
It's like the ship status and like everything's in green. He's like, dude, we're awesome.
Like, everything looks good to me, guys.
Green means good.
Yeah, with over a 30 or a 30 and over, I mean, you notice some of the buses aren't traveling, but
Well, that's not necessarily worrisome because I remember last time the buses were going really slow and it's because the bus driver peoples were whatchamacallit, not boycotting,
on strike.
on strike, yeah.
Mhm.
And so they're making them go as slow as possible. So this could just be like the next
Full
step
strike.
of their strike, yeah.
Yeah, potentially. I noticed a couple of the buses aren't moving like at all. But outside of that, I mean, nothing's like on fire outside of the fire. Normally
That
on
is,
Burning Archipelago,
yeah.
because it's in the sun.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, let me pull up the.
Well then, let's park and let's get out.
Okay. So-
Also, locking all the doors.
Yeah, you guys have learned your lesson. Okay, so you guys land in the Downshore Spaceport, which is the only landing facility in Burning Archipelago.
Okay.
As you guys land there, you are greeted by several guards from the several Asana guards in
Mhm.
their copper and
Yeah, with their Aeon stones and all that
Red.
stuff.
Yes.
yes,
It's
the copper and red. Copper and red with the blue Aeon
That's right.
stone. Yeah, so as you guys land, lock all the doors. You are greeted by about a group of 3.
Is that group
Um,
there like as soon as we land?
Basically, yes. Like as soon
Should
as
we
you
leave
land,
someone inside with the tank?
that's up to you.
Or does someone want to stay inside with the tank? That way we can be
I
like, hey,
vote
Kyoto.
there's bad
Kyoto.
shit.
Kyoto can stay with the tank.
Because everybody knows
Okay.
his face too.
I'll say you don't know. You can send him back for the tank, but you guys land.
Okay,
You
then
guys
we
get
get
out,
out, and then there's a
and
bunch of
then
guards.
A
Okay.
bunch of guards.
Okay.
What do the guards look like, by the way? I keep thinking of them as like the Oblivion guards in
They're tree
Cyrodiil.
people.
Are they in archives too?
No, not the
show
not the Asana guard.
Here you go.
No.
I don't
What are we
need
talking
archives
about?
to
I'm
remember,
confused.
Yeah,
The
the
Asana
Asana
guard.
guard.
The Lashuntans that
Yeah, they're not the tree
Oh.
people. The tree
Oh, I
people
thought
we
we
have
were
to
doing-
go
They're
to
the
like that
Ashantians with the
specific
Aeons, though.
The
place.
Christian.
Oh,
I have the Hall Queen Zod like AI.
Mhm.
Can I put him in the tank?
he
Oh,
might
yeah,
shoot
I
us.
forgot
I
about
mean, he
that.
can talk to you in the tank. He can't control the tank.
What tank? We saw a
Damn.
tank.
So he's just
Yeah.
pretty
What
much
if I
like
compel
Jarvis.
him
You got a
to
tank
operate the tank?
from-
Well, he doesn't have a brain, so that won't work.
You got a tank.
Yeah,
from
I'd like to
the-
put copies of him in like the ship and
Yeah,
the tank.
Bottle.
Have him do like the communications and stuff.
Oops,
Yeah,
I
you got a
pressed
tank.
shoot.
Yeah.
I didn't know we still had it.
Yeah.
You guys.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, they look pretty cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
What does it look like,
has,
Jeff?
it has a
Oh
like
yeah.
a large
That's a lot
like,
better than Cyrodiil guards.
what's it called?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just like a lot of like copper and blue, copper and red armors. They have like a faceless,
Helmet.
faceless helmet. It has one slot for their Aeon stones in like the center of their helmet when they're in like combat
Oh,
mode.
that's where it
But
goes.
the
Okay.
The face
the
opens.
face,
what I thought, too.
the face goes out when they're not like ready for combat essentially.
Oh, and the combat mode starts and closes.
Yeah, and when it closes up.
Makes sense.
He's just
when-
Iron Man
Yeah, kind of.
or Blue Beetle.
You know,
so,
whatever. Yeah. So these three Aeon guards, or Asana guards, walk up to you, and they say, "What's your purpose for landing on Burning Archipelago?"
We have a meeting with the
I
Xeno
give
Warden.
Akron a slight shove forward for him to answer for us.
What's up?
What's your purpose for landing on the Burning Archipelago?
We're here to talk to the people at the Floating Gardens.
The floating gardens are currently off limits for the time.
Why is that?
Go ahead and make me a diplomacy roll.
14 plus 16?
30?
Yeah, 30.
Yeah, dirty 30.
You
Can't get a natural 30.
Not 30.
I can try.
Yeah,
You
nat
just,
30.
you're just out here just rolling D100s.
I have a D30.
We have assigned them as a current threat to the Asana Guard occupation, and so they have been excommunicated from all work on the Burning Archipelago.
There didn't used to be an occupation here. At least I didn't think it was occupied. Was it?
It was only Asana Town that was occupied by the Asana Guard, but so then if that's the case, tell me, what about them is a threat? They're just a garden,
What was the name
and
of
they're a
the
bunch of
woman
tree people,
who
and we're just looking to get our bounty.
I mean, there's nothing we can do about
Astoria, I
that,
think.
but
The story
yeah,
is the
they definitely were
or was
threatening the current occupation of the Asana Guard. They might just be tree people, but they also have very high level mystics and such. So
That's true. That
We
is
have
very
a high
true.
level mystic.
That is true.
Maybe you shouldn't tell him that.
yeah, as they look at you and says, "Are you a current threat to the Asana Guard
It depends. What's your agenda?
occupation?"
Explain that.
I mean,
Can you say in a sentence, please?
occupation.
Hey,
Can you spell
I'm
it?
sorry.
Can you
I
say
think I
that-
think I wasn't clear. Force enmity. Can you explain that to me?
Can you say it in a way
You have
that's
to make a
not
will
not
save.
threatening?
Yeah, and you have to be 21.
Now,
15 does not beat 21.
Alright.
hold on real quick. There's 3 of them,
Yeah,
That's
there's
fine.
three.
and it's obviously magical whenever you do magic
yeah, that's
shit.
fine.
So you
Yeah,
just
that's
kind of
fair.
went like, "Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo," and
It's
what
harmless.
do the other 2 guys do? Because I'm a little
I
scared.
mean, they're just all like watching you guys. But
Okay.
yeah, with the
I'm glad
force
they didn't hit
enmity.
us.
Yeah, he's just like, can you explain that? And he's like, well, currently we're occupying the Burning Archipelago. There have been several like threats to Asana Town as well as like our religion and everything, and so we have taken it upon ourselves to take complete control over the Burning Archipelago and excommunicate anything we found as hostile.
What are you worried about in terms of what threatens your religion?
Well, currently our head priestess was murdered viciously,
I remember that.
and the
That was
and
unfortunate.
her head was thrown
Down a staircase.
down a staircase. So
I read
that
that
was
in the
that was
papers.
the start of
I say that in my
the
head. But to you.
the occupation. That was kind of the
I wish Reed was here right now.
that was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back, if you will. Rolled down the staircase,
Yeah,
if you will.
if Reed was here, he'd be like, ah, yes, priestess head.
Good thing he's on
No,
the ship with
head
the tank.
priestess.
Yeah, head priestess.
Said I
head
don't
safety.
have it no more. Like,
Yeah. And then our leader said, "You know what? The time of peace for the Asana Town is enough." And then just kind of systematically took over all the bubbles.
I
I don't
see.
remember.
And would you call that a war that you're in right now?
Causing a
An
civil war.
occupation.
Hmm.
I think we consider it an occupation.
I see.
It wasn't much of a war.
No one fought back.
I mean, it's been several months since it's been about
How's it been for the commoners?
I mean, as long as they don't oppose our occupation, they're taken care of.
They have food, shelter, and all that.
Mhm.
Do they
They
seem
have,
happy, upset?
I mean, they have access to rations of food. We give them rations of food, rations of electricity, rations of clean water during selective times. That is because there are still several threats on the Burning Archipelago. So we're just kind of forcing out all the threats first, and then
I see.
once after that's taken care of, we will.
So what do you do when you force out a threat?
Well, we arrest them, and then take them to the bastion in the center of the town.
Hmm.
And then once we feel like we've weeded out all the threats,
Do their heads roll down staircases?
no, we haven't violently murdered any of them.
That's
Unlike that has been done to
We
our
have unviolently
priestess.
murdered them.
Non-violently.
Non-violently murdered them. No,
What
they have
happens
not
to
been
them once
arrested.
they're in the bastion?
Yeah, that.
They're in the bastion until they realize what great things the Asana God are doing for them.
Are they slaves once they're in the bastion?
No, they're just political prisoners, more or less, I suppose.
Is this a Bossing Say kind of deal where
How?
they're telling people there is no war in
There is no
Bossing?
war in Bossing
Yes,
Say.
no.
So why do you think that the gardens are a threat to your religion?
Definitely the opposition of they're not Sarenrae worshippers. For starts, and they're not the true Sarenrae worshippers, like the Church of the Burning Mothers. So we found them a threat. Same with the church. What are they called? The Solarians in the Shadeless Precinct. We found both of them threats to the Aeon Guard.
Oh, so you shut off
So the Aeon Guard,
Yes.
they work for, or the Asana Guard, I mean, they work for the Church of the Burning Mother. That's your religion.
The Church of the Burning Mother was the majority of the Aeon Guard worshipped the Church of the Burning Mother. Now, currently, all of them do, but the Asana Guard was previously the police of just the Asana town. Now is more or less the police of the entire Burning Archipelago.
And did they say who they worked for?
I'm confused because we've used the word Aeon Guard and Asana Guard. Are those
I
two
was
different
saying-
things?
I keep
Oh,
saying
okay.
Asana Guard. They're based off of the Aeon Guard.
If I remember correctly, Asana Town was a Abadar core area. No?
No.
I thought they had like some
No.
kind of Abadar core
No, I
factory
mean,
there or something.
There
just,
was there's
stuff.
in the Burning Archipelago. There's an Abadar core like hypermarket,
Yeah.
but
I thought
not
that
in
was
Asana
in.
Town.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Okay, then I was thinking somewhere
Only
else.
thing in Asana Town, they had. Yeah, I'll let you look. But the Asana Town Church of Burning Mother was the only thing of major importance in Asana Town.
When
Oh, okay.
someone's kept
I was
in the
thinking of
bastion,
Fireside. I see.
is there a way for people to talk to them?
Not until they completely convert to the worship of Sarenrae, as well as the belief that the Asana Guard is in their best interest.
But this worship of Sarenrae, this is not in character. This is me just thinking.
Mhm.
The worship of Sarenrae right now is skewed because the Church of the Burning Mother was not actually worshiping Sarenrae.
They believe they were worshiping Sarenrae.
Yes, but the one who was guiding them was not. She was working for the Creeping
potentially,
King,
yes.
from what we could tell.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that all of these people that are being converted and forced to worship, they think they're worshiping Sarenrae, but they're probably actually just making the Creeping King stronger.
Potentially, yeah.
So we need to either somehow stop this, or we need to possibly free Sarenrae and.
How do
allow
we know
for
the
her
Creeping
to-
King is bad?
We don't.
Maybe.
It's just
Yeah.
an assumption.
Chaos.
I don't know.
Yeah,
with
I know
the-
they're super creepy and that like they have lizard people and stuff, but I never actually thought about like what their whole
It's just
ideology
an
is.
assumption.
I mean, with a name like that.
Like obviously they're
it's-
fascists if they're trying
Well,
to
yeah,
force
well, that's-
people to
well,
do
the
what
thing
they
is,
want,
like, the
how
whole-
these guys are.
The whole purpose of the Creeping King is to cause chaos.
Hmm. So that's neither good or bad. That's just chaos.
It's
Yeah.
chaos. But
Which
you
I don't
had
want.
told us before that like he had done stuff. I don't know.
That doesn't really help me.
Didn't
I'm
he want to
sorry.
kill a
Yeah.
god? I think.
He wants to bring about a new pantheon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
and then
right.
like
Which
now we
don't
know
want.
that he caused like the gap and made people forget like some other god, but it's like why? Because he's also an old god. Like unless this other god was like some powerful force that directly opposed him, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I want to ask a question to the Sauna Guard again. I'm gonna say, since your previous leader lost her head, I'll put it that way. How has the church
In a metaphorical
been?
sense.
Have
yes,
people
of
still
course.
been able to been relieved of their headaches?
No. Currently, previously, Ursora was the only one with that ability, and some of her like elite followers, I suppose, all of which have been found dead or have not been previously seen since Ursori's death.
That reminds me.
The way
Should
that
I be
she-
making a will saving throw?
Yes, actually, go ahead and make me a will save.
The way that she did it though was she just did remove affliction, but with the
Yeah.
rune, and we have the rune. Like, would you be able to do that?
I don't know, because the rune ability I get is charm any creatures and constructs do not get their +2.
Oh. Would he be able to do that?
Do you guys think
No
that
idea.
if we found a way to free Saren Ray, she could stop the Asana Guard?
Probably.
Or do we think we should just force our way into the
Well,
floating garden?
Before
Did-
that,
wasn't
we should ask if
Julikesh a
anyone's
worshipper
wanted,
of Saren
because
Ray?
if they say we're wanted,
So-
we should probably leave.
Well, the thing is, like,
I
we're
want to get
friends-
paid.
That's
We're
true,
friends.
but we should know how much caution we need to take, is what I'm saying.
I have a tank.
Okay.
Well, not just that, but Julikesh
Yeah.
worships Saren Ray, and he was losing his powers, and he wanted to help
Exactly.
her. So we can use him as a front, like,
Yeah.
Well,
hey,
let's.
we
is
can help.
Julikesh even on this planet still?
He,
On this area still?
Is
what-
Julikesh
Yeah,
is
here?
it's
Julikesh here?
Have you heard of a guy named Julikesh?
Yes, he was one of the first ones that we arrested and put into the bastion.
Is he still in there?
Currently, yeah.
How's he doing? Have you
I
seen
thought he was
him?
gonna help us. Oops.
I mean,
Oh,
I
okay.
kind of figured he'd be in the Bastion because he
Pretty-
worships Saren Ray, not
pretty
Not
pretty
Saren
doing.
Ray.
He's doing all right, I suppose. I haven't.
he
Oh,
worships
yeah.
actual
Checked on him?
Saren Ray, not the
Give
Burning
me one
Mother.
second.
Not sir.
As he like
Yeah.
turns
Oh
his
wait,
head.
hold on a second.
Mhm.
Ignore that.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna say, is anyone wanted currently on the Burning Archipelago that had previously left?
We don't have anyone specifically wanted.
Do you know who murdered your leader?
We do not, unfortunately.
If I said the name, never mind.
Bioto's with you guys.
Oh, he is?
Yeah,
If I said the name Bioto, does that ring a
if Reed was
bell?
actually here to play Bioto,
He would ruin
our
it
cover
for
would have
us.
already been blown. He'd been like,
Yeah.
I killed her.
Wait,
Like,
we
you
have
know?
a friend here.
Yeah, you just see Bioto
the
just
guy
like,
that we helped.
and just like continuously drinking. He's
Yeah,
not
it's
even
not
stopping.
even stopping.
And I just keep on pulling more drinks out of my null space chamber, and I'm just
You're just giving him, just continuously giving him alcohol.
yeah.
He's
Well,
just
we
like,
have the. Who was the guy that had the wings and then he came here because he had a brother
The
here?
dwarf?
That was
yeah.
the Solarian, and the Sonic Guard said that all the Solarians have been excommunicated also because they were seen as a threat.
So we don't have anybody
Who
that we
hasn't
could
been
use
seen
like
as a threat? Is that a shorter list?
Normal civilians. A lot of the school has been
What about the wizard school?
a lot of the school has been deemed as threats. They continuously summoned.
What about
creatures
Magnus
from-
the Seventh?
They were
he's
probably
not
trying to
here.
speak Latin
Oh.
instead of just read it.
Yeah.
Oh, I
a
thought
lot
he
of
was
the-
on the sun.
No,
Oh,
Magnus
God.
Seven was in
Yeah.
Oh, what about the fire people?
Yeah. After the occupation, majority of the fire people left.
And you said the
That's all it took to get rid of the Fire Nation, guys.
the school was a threat because they were summoning
These
things.
are
Yeah, a lot of the school. A
No,
lot of
these are
them would
Sonic
These are the
summon
bad
creatures from
Kind of.
like the elemental planes of fire, elemental planes of
See.
elements. So most of them were arrested. There are a couple still in school, but majority of them have been excommunicated in the Bastion as well.
Why do
Well,
you believe in the Asana Guard?
I mean, they gave me this cool armor. I'm also one of the worshippers of
It is a cool armor.
Hisori and her teachings.
You worship Hisori, not who she believes is the god?
I mean, she was the only one practicing what I believed in. The only Saren Ray that taught what I believed in specifically, I suppose. So I worship Saren Ray, but I mean I worship Hisori's way of practicing, I suppose you can say.
I see.
So we know we need to get Julikesh if we're gonna try to find a way to free Saren Ray, right?
Yeah.
And we can't get to Julikesh without going into wherever this bastion is, and we probably can't get into there unless we either do some real interesting diplomacy or we fight our way in. So, if we're just gonna start fighting our way into places, I want to get paid.
Alright.
The place.
Timothy wants money.
Is his face open right now?
No, it's closed.
Could you do me a favor and open your helmet?
Roll me a diplomacy check.
Alright, well,
the
he has
place where
to.
we landed,
It's a
is this the only
suggestion, I
place that we
guess. So
can
he has to
land?
do that
Yes,
opposing
it's
thing.
it's
You
over
remember
here at
what
the
I'm talking about?
space
Yeah.
port,
Okay.
or shipyards or whatever.
The
So
Dawn
it's
Star
not
Space
that.
Port.
Oh,
Nope,
okay. So
that's the shipyard.
it's over here.
Alright, so I rolled a 25.
I rolled a 28.
Oh shit. So what is he gonna say?
Just I don't think I can do that, sir.
Okay, that's
Overlord
fine.
citizen.
Well, since we can't go to the Xeno Wardens and we did come all this way, can we just hang out like at a hotel in your city until
Yeah, we're
we
pretty
can
neutral
leave?
party.
I mean, as long as you guys stay out of trouble, there probably are residents that you can still stay at.
Okay, is there
What
anything
did
that
they
we
say
need to
about
keep
full
an eye
visiting
out for,
hours at
like
the
while we're
Bastion?
here? I know it's kind of
They
like
said
in
there's
a
none.
sensitive state right now. Is there anything that
Bastion
we
is
need to be
jail.
aware of while we're here?
Just don't cause any trouble for the Asana Guard, and you should be fine.
You
Also,
said the Bastion is in the
Weekly
middle of the
worship
city.
of Hisori. I mean, of not Hisori, of Saren Ray.
Okay, and that's like mandatory?
What day?
Okay.
Sunday.
Sunday,
time?
Sunday.
Yeah.
Mud,
Get it
mud,
Sunday.
mud.
Well, every day is Sunday.
Every
here.
day is Sunday. Yes, it's
Yeah.
Sunday at 7
AM or PM?
a.m.
Man.
Yep, Sunday 7 a.m. or be arrested.
Okay.
I like cooking.
Oh.
You show up at 7 a.m.
I don't
mass,
want
or you are immediately arrested, thrown in the Bastion. No trial.
Let's leave before then.
You know, I think
No, I wanna
have
get
to
Wednesday.
be
paid.
somewhere.
It's Wednesday.
Right, but we can't
Oh,
do
okay, we
anything
have
about
some
it.
time.
It is
Well,
Wednesday,
yeah.
my dude.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
you're gonna get
going
I'm
paid.
pretty
on.
sure I could drive one of those little things.
What are you talking about?
One of these.
Make a
That's
perception
lightning,
check,
bro.
Curtis.
You're gonna drive it?
I could get us over there.
You remember that it's only going like super slow, right?
No, I asked them when we were there. It was only going super slow because they were on strike because they weren't getting paid.
Is there any political unrest other
Yeah.
than the occupations?
Outside the occupation, probably not. It's probably just
It's
the
just a
occupation.
one-way thing.
Everyone
though.
seems
You
to be
never drive it.
39.
39. You
I was one
notice
away from
that
quitting.
the beam, like that energy beam,
Uh-huh.
is almost completely gone. There is no, and you're kind of like looking around.
From like
several
all
of those-
directions.
Yes, from like all directions. At
We
least
do
for
Serenade.
So like several of these like energy beams are essentially completely gone.
Well, we have to talk to Julie Cash if we're going to do that.
I'm gonna say so. The people are
Do you know
complying with the
anything about her?
occupation.
No, I don't.
Well,
Yeah,
Julie
as long as
Cash is
they're.
Well, we
No
need to
one's
find a
spoken
way
out.
to get
You
there
can't figure it
first.
out.
If
Like,
they spoke- if
do
they
we
spoke
know?
out,
Did we ever
we,
talk to
we just
anybody else
Put 'em
that
in the
might be
Bastion.
able
Put them in the
to
Bastion.
help us
Is there
get
any
anywhere?
famous people
Not
put in
that
the
I know.
Bastion who previously,
Julie
haven't
Cash is the
really
only
been
person
a
that I
He
know.
said that the people were cut
Famous
off.
people, a lot
like
of,
any names and faces?
That means they're
had an
still
opinion on
there.
it?
Julie Cash.
I
she's
mean, not like
Sarah's in prison.
super famous people, I suppose.
You know, but I meant like the
But
other like
just
little towns, they're
a lot of
cut
people.
off. But there's
A lot
ways
of
to
people
get to
actually.
them.
Only certain ones. The
Yeah.
ones that they excommunicated. Like that's why
Where's
that's
the
why this energy is so
Solarians at?
small.
Right here.
Yeah, the Shadeless Precinct.
Christian, I think last time you were here, you described that there was a place, something about some divers or something. And they
The
like,
Corona Artifact Divers.
is that what they were? They dove into the sun
Mhm.
to like retrieve things.
Oh shit!
Have they been excommunicated?
I guess we can ask the guard that.
Because we're under the impression right now that Saren Ray is trapped in the sun,
Corona
or
Artifact
imprisoned in
Divers.
it. So they might know something about it if they're constantly diving into the sun. They're the only other group that I can think of that relates to the sun. Because other than them and Jolikesh, I don't know of anyone else that we could go to and be like, hey. Because I feel like we really need to get Saren Ray.
We can get one of who's the
Or just start swinging.
who's the
Those are the
Deathstick
two ways
guy?
I can see this.
Drugs. Is he on the Burning
Drugs is
Archipelago?
not
I thought he
on
was
there.
on
He's
the
on,
ship or that space
He's
station.
on
Drugs is on Absalon.
Yeah,
Absalon
Absalon
Station.
station.
I don't know.
Drugs would have also been immediately arrested. Selling death sticks to kids, not one of Saren Ray's practices.
What about new Saren
Are they
Ray?
going to allow us to carry weapons around and stuff? Because I mean, we're all armed. Are they going to
well,
be like,
Your weapons are hidden.
they are?
Your weapons
Yes.
hidden.
My weapon's
Your
here.
weapons are moat. You just have.
Do they
I'm gonna
have
say-
issues with that since he's a Solarian and they
Not
excommunicated
currently.
the Solarians? Okay, cool.
I'm gonna
not
say,
currently.
would you have a problem with it if I was strapped at all times and show my laser pistol?
Yes, we would have you
Why'd you
register
do that?
Register it. It's
yes.
already registered with the Starfinder Society.
Is it registered with the Burning Archipelago?
I don't believe so, but why do you
Yeah,
need
it
another
is.
one? Oh,
Yeah,
it
We
I
is.
think it
came
is.
here before.
Oh yeah, I've been here before.
Oh
with
yeah,
it.
it is.
What's your name?
Oh God, what name did she use at the time?
You need my name for the registration?
To look up to see if that weapon is registered. Yes.
Zaz.
All right. I think that was that the one? Do you know if you gave him?
Did you give him your
That's
real
my
name?
real name.
Yeah. But
Did
did
you
you give
give
him an
them that
alias?
name though?
Oh,
think
did
you
I
gave
do
them
an alias?
Did you do an alias when you were here last?
I
If
don't
you-
know, man.
if you
You're gonna have to
don't
rewatch
remember-
Starfinder episode.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Do you want me to try to like
I guess
hack
what
into
I
that directory? and
I don't
add
have a good
that to
memory, but
you?
Zaz might. Can I do recall knowledge
Yeah.
for
Go
that?
ahead and do a call knowledge.
What skill is it?
Just straight intelligence check.
Ooh, nat 2, so that's a 4.
4. You have no idea if you gave him your
I'm
real
just gonna
name.
say check Zaz. It might be on there. I might have used my agent name.
Do you
yeah.
do you want me to try to recall it?
Do you guys know if I used my name Zaz?
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Okay. You said just a straight int
Yeah.
check.
Yeah, just straight intelligence.
That's gonna be a 16 plus 7, so 23.
So a 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a 13. No, with the 23. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you didn't give him
Oh,
your
okay.
real name. I don't
Oh,
know for
okay.
sure, but I'm pretty sure you didn't.
And
Damn.
be like, you haven't
Do you know what
used an
name I-
agent name in a long time. At least not since when I traveled with you. When we were here, you went by Zaz.
Oh, so I did tell him Zaz?
That's at least what Christian told me for the recall
I
knowledge.
believe you
I think
did
he used,
because.
Oh, you
an
think he
alias.
did?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think I'm
okay.
Do you
pretty
remember what it
I don't
was?
think he did.
You don't
No.
think he did?
No, I don't think he made up anything. I think he just went as
Did you use
Zaz.
Zaz?
Well,
Okay.
DM, what do you say?
Okay. Well, you say
Whatever you say, so that I can
we'll say
recall
that.
it.
Yeah, we'll say that you recalled him. You did not give him an alias.
Yeah,
Okay,
and be like,
so it should be there under Zaz. Sometimes I use different names because of my profession.
He's a pretty weird
He looks at
guy.
you and says, and that profession being.
Space bounty hunter, mystic guy. Don't worry. Don't look too far into it. I just find stars and shit.
All right.
You do shit a lot.
As he pulls up, and can I have y'all's registration as well?
Oh, they don't have. Do you have any weapons on you?
I don't have any weapons.
Yeah, but have y'all been? You
Yes.
mentioned you've been to the Burning Archipelago before.
Yes.
Yes.
Can I have y'all's name and registration?
Acheron.
Akron,
Timothy Pepper.
Timothy. All right. As he pulls them up,
Your
I'm
name
seeing-
Timothy Pepper, so when you become a doctor, you can be Dr. Pepper.
That would be great. I now Timothy now has a new goal in life.
Okay.
He will become a doctor.
I'm seeing
Just forge it.
You're right.
So
I'll just hack into it.
He pulls up their registry, and he's like, "All right, that weapon has been registered. You had a different weapon, or did you hide it?
I hit it.
You hit it, okay?
Yeah, it was glamour.
And then my fists, and then Biodo. He says, "All right,
Has all these weapons just dangling from him.
I'm gonna need to register those, Mr. Biodo.
These are all flasks.
Yeah, sure.
They're actually flasks.
Yeah.
Also, we are going to have to arrest all of you guys, unfortunately.
Why?
I'm gonna say I don't think you should do that. I want to cast suggestion,
Go ahead and cast suggestion.
which is a greater level spell. Let me look up what suggestion does. I think I have to roll something.
You have to
You
pee your
probably
pants.
do.
That's what happened.
Because, as he looks at you, he says, because none of you are Samurai worshippers.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit. I am.
No, according to this, it says you worship Guy Fieri.
Well, they're both fire people,
Well, last
right?
time I came, I
Nope.
told them that I wanted to learn about Saren Ray.
You know what, Noki, you're probably fine. I'll have to rewatch episode whatever of Starfinders of Anarchy Sons.
So are you doing like mass suggestion, or are you just
No,
doing
just
one
a
guy?
single suggestion. But are the other two near us?
Yes,
Yeah,
dude, they're
they're all
with
three.
him.
Oh, well,
They're all
he
three.
might convince them to not let him. I don't
You
know.
can go ahead and try to do a suggestion.
I could also just do psychoactive eyes since none of y'all are looking at me. But first, I'll try this.
Okay.
So,
Fair enough.
will negate spell resistance. Does he have spell
He
resistance?
did not. I don't
All right,
believe
so he has to beat a. This is a third level spell, I think.
Completely off topic.
Uh-huh.
If I do bestow curse on someone, can I curse them to not worship Saren Ray?
No.
Damn it.
He has to roll a 21 or higher.
Or I guess you
Uh-huh.
can't worship Saren Ray then. That
Not
would
really
be
a
a
curse.
curse.
You can't worship Samurai. He got a 24, Mason.
Damn. All right, then I'm just gonna
But he does not. Okay.
psychoactive eyes as backup.
Okay then. So you okay? So what do they have to beat for psychoactive eyes?
This one is. I didn't write this one down. I have to calculate it. It's my level divided by 2, which is 4, plus my charisma, which is 3, so it's 7, plus 2 is 9, plus 10, so 19.
19. 2 of them succeeded. 1 of them did not. And
Alright.
so you see, not the main one, but one of the other 3. He's just like frozen in place. He says, I'm gonna have to need you guys to roll initiative.
Yep.
And then we're
There's
gonna
only
start
three
that-
of them
there's only
around?
three of them around.
Dude, let's just kill them and take their shit.
Yeah. We're gonna start that.
Yeah, I'm
that's
cool
what we're
with
gonna start
Yeah.
next time on Anarchy
Aw,
Oh,
damn it.
okay.